sitting my way. I'm here. Okay. Tell these niggas, man. 100. Nigga, fuck all that bullshit. I'm here. Yeah. Black chicken in them motherfuckers.
Good people, good people, good people, good people, good people. What is going on? This is your boy Alex of West J Media. I am joined by the lovely Adrian, the mascot, and we got some special guests tonight.
Say my name, nigga.
Huh?
Say my name.
Black women still have to fight.
You know what I'm saying?
Black women got to fight for their right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your girl, the beautiful and lovely Coco.
Yeah, but we also got some good guests though. We got some good guests. We got let me say that right. We got
you go by the king of boxing, right?
No,
the little assassin. Oh.
The assassin.
We got Willie V. Spin, right? Okay. You know, so the king of rose. Then we got a little young. We got a little youngin in here. You know what I'm saying? Fisher B. Norman, Big Brian, what I call him. He say he want Big to spar with him. You know what I'm saying? So when we take it back to the old tower days, show him a little body. What my boy all had back in the day? Body head. What was that? Who was that? Roy Jones. Yeah. So we got action packed show for y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. This right here gonna be action packed tonight.
I'm hoping. You know, last week I went up there with the dogs. I'm hoping. I wish you had your gloves so you and Big can go over there and spar.
No, I mean,
you got your gloves. Listen, that would be awesome if y'all can go over there and spar. I want to see.
Let me tell you something. I want to tell y'all this. Okay, and I hope y'all listening. I'm from Glenwood Road, baby. Okay.
Y'all from your
I'm from Glenwood Road, baby. Okay. I'm from Glenwood Road.
Oh, so that means
we don't do this. Okay. We do this. And let me tell you something. You can hit the gym all you want. Pump them weight. Now I'm just let me talk shit. Now, but listen, if you got your gloves, I get over there and show them a little something. You know, I show them.
I will pay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me tell you something. I ain't got no insurance. I ain't got no insurance right now.
Well, he ain't gonna hit you too hard.
I got no insurance right now.
No, I don't want you to hold back. I want people to see your skills. I want to see.
What's up, Magruder? How you doing, my boy?
He wanted her to get attacked by a dog.
Right. So I just want to see how
he might on something.
Magruder, can you hear us pretty good? Hit the comment. Let me know you hear us pretty good. But make sure we hear everybody. Because I got a new mic going on. And I got everything set up good. I'm trying. I'm going to tell you something. I'm teaching myself all this shit. Coco Poe have been here helping me. She in here doing goddamn photo shoots. She in here drinking wine. Look at the ghetto ass shit. This shit got wrinkles in it. It got goddamn dollar store staples in it. It's crooked.
He hung up in 30 seconds.
Call me. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So listen, let me add. You know what? Let me add something because I gotta put a virtual background on this shit. Cause I ain't going out like that. I'm putting a virtual background.
Yes, I work too hard for you. He be doing
I don't want to embarrass myself. There we go.
No, because now you can't see us. Take that shit off.
Yeah. Now can nobody need to see you?
No, they can't see none of us. Just let it be.
Yeah, that's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Why is you blowing the gas?
Because I'm trying to blur you out.
Put it back
I'm trying to blur you out, but it didn't work. I'm trying to blow you out and it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Now, Coco, what y'all been? I ain't seen y'all in a week, so what we been up to? Y'all hold tight. We're gonna get out of the introduction. We're gonna come back to y'all. I want to let me tell y'all something. Y'all see, Willie, you got an old lady. I don't know. You 21, so I know you ain't committed to nobody. But you understand when women get to talking, we just get to sit back.
We don't.
You know what I'm saying?
My week was not too, but I'm just. We can get into the end.
Yeah.
We already had.
Yeah. I want to know what you been doing.
I ain't been doing shit. I went to my normal Tuesday at the comedy club. Y'all need to pull up one day if y'all not doing something. Y'all have to pull up at the projects on Peter Street. Come show up. It's free, and every time you go, like it's always something. Like T, I was there again.
I know again. I
He
saw you
performed.
inside.
They wouldn't let us record this time because he's actually working on the real set. But at the end, him and his son performed a song together. That was neat, you know. So yeah, you never know what you're gonna see at the project, and it's free. Y'all gotta show up. It's
Pull up for sure.
yeah. But that's all I really. Other than that, I ain't doing that. Trying to get my beauty rest up.
Who?
Anyway, Adrian, how you been?
I've been good. Just working on the stuff at the store, and then
How that's going.
yeah, it's done. So I got some marketing stuff going on Saturday up there.
Okay, so you can tell the people so we can. When we're gonna be able to put, not yet. Okay.
Not yet.
But y'all stay tuned. Adrian got some big shit in the works.
Mhm.
I can't wait.
But in the news, like on the sports side in football, I've been
I
kind
like
of
that
interested in that.
transition.
Yeah. So
Yeah, slow down, Tito Jackson Fontaine. We're gonna get to
We
you.
supposed to ask what how your week was.
Yeah, we let's take off the bridge.
he's good.
I had to move.
Oh,
I embarked on a new journey in my life. I'm trying a new living experience. I'm downsizing, and I'm trying something different. I didn't know how. I've been in this house. I was in.
Tiny house?
No, I didn't live in tiny house. I tell you off camera, can't know my business. But I imagine 8 years of shit. You know what I'm saying? And once I did not know it took me. I got 3 storages worth of shit.
Ooh, shit.
Huh?
That's a lot.
That's a lot of shit on it.
You got a lot of way to go.
Moving is.
Can't find none. My wife supposed to be organizing everything, and she let the movers pack up conveniently all my clothes, all my shoes. Even took my money. I wouldn't have found that now.
That's why you came in looking like that.
Yeah, looking like that. I look better than your stinking ass. But anyway, yeah. Shout out to Brian. Brian, you got a clothing line. What's it called? The Wolves Den. Yeah. Man, okay, sure. Yeah. Listen now. What kind of fabric? Because this fabric like Coco got some titties.
That's my line right there.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn, that must be padded. It's padded. It's padded.
It feels good.
Now, Willie V, you know what I'm saying? We've been bumping into you for a while. And if y'all don't know Willie V, he's a black-owned spirit. What's the word y'all use for wine? Damn. I've been pressing that shit for 3 fucking days.
What you mean?
The word Sumile. What it is? Sumile, how you say it?
Oh, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking
Sumile.
You said it wrong.
What is it?
It's a
Can-
I first heard it on a sommelier.
Sommelier.
Or something.
Look at this little Richard nigga.
Thank
Look
you,
at
everyone.
him.
You know, Peacock. I saw his little thing, and that was the first time I ever heard it.
No, it's like having a bachelor's degree in wine.
Mhm.
Oh.
Mhm.
That's what that is.
So how did you get into? What made you want to make wine?
Really, my aunt, she made her own wine a long time ago. So that was my introduction into the wine and spirits business. So I always knew I was going to do it one day. You know what I mean? And then I moved to Atlanta, and it kind of got put on the back burner. But when the pandemic hit, everybody was liquor store crazy. Wine. People who had never drunk in their life, they was taking their first sips of alcohol. So I'm like, man, it was the perfect time to jump into it.
So that's when you started? I thought you'd been doing this.
It's been for like 2 years. We got our paperwork, did our due diligence, did everything. LLC, trademarks, Dun and Bradstreet, EIN, all the administrative side of it, and then hop into it. And we first put out samples, and then the reception was crazy. Like, it was overwhelming. So we just had to, supply and demand.
You've been out here grinding because I'm like, you be everywhere. Everybody got your wine. That's why I thought you been. So this whole Suave, Rico Suave, debonair look. So did that come before the wine?
They really him. They really him.
You
Anderson is not honest.
No. Oh no! Don't get into it, Willie. Don't get into it. Don't get her all moist and goddamn bottle. She smell a little musty already, man. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the
This is my
roll.
mom nickname,
Gotta
Biggie,
see
so I'm
the
rapping
shoes.
for Mom Dukes, and then we got the Willie V on back.
Look at this. Okay, Willie.
WillieVSpirits.com,
Mhm.
on your road right now. So,
And throw your shoes up there.
I ain't gonna do
Nah,
it.
don't do him like that. Don't do him like that.
Steve Harvey ain't got shit on him tonight.
Hey, man.
Steve Harvey, you got some
Hey, man,
competition.
man.
But okay.
But no, it's been a long journey. We're loving it. The reception is great. We're getting a lot of support from a lot of our peers and a lot of people we looked up to since we were younger. You know what I'm saying? They're really embracing the movement. And we're trying to take over the wine and spirits industry respectfully and collaborate with everybody else in that space, especially Black owned. So
Yeah, and what's crazy is, sorry, my wife texted me. But what's crazy is that, look at this shit. Oh, look, I've been working hard. I got shit around my throat. Coco ain't said a damn thing. She want to see me look bad because a little young girl.
Really don't be paying him no
I got a
attention.
costume come in today. Some young girl was all over me.
That was funny.
I got a costume today. Look, what do you know the young girl look? Now, what now? Did y'all know that behind technology, cigarettes and alcohol are the two biggest industries in America?
absolutely.
Did y'all know that? Huh?
I'm not surprised.
And there are no, according to let me give y'all the words y'all probably never heard of it. The S&P 500, which is the 500 biggest companies in America. You know what I'm saying, right? There are no black-owned spirits or tobacco companies in the S&P 500.
We're gonna change it.
You know what I'm saying? So for Willie to do this, you know what I'm saying, he is on something. He's on propulsion to where he's going to get S&P 500, and we claim that today.
He on who?
The S&P. Yeah, you forgot your
You say
phone.
he's on.
He's on a propulsion. You know what I mean?
Uh-uh.
Propulsion. Let me tell you something, good people. Never skeet in there like this, cause your children gonna come up. Your children gonna come up retarded. Don't know what the word propulsion means. Never skeet in there like this.
Listen, and a dog, right?
So what I'm saying, never impregnate a woman that don't have that don't know the basic English language.
Listen, big a whole lot, cause all my babies beautiful.
I just seen her children.
And they're beautiful.
The word beautiful is loose. But go ahead.
Get your ass beat now. One thing that you not to do.
I'm just playing. I'm just saying. Your children are beautiful. I wonder where they got their look from. But they beautiful.
Shut up.
I'm just being serious. Now,
My children don't look like me.
hell no.
Oh my
Thank you, Will.
Hell no.
That was just thank y'all. Big a whole hater, man. You a whole.
Let me tell you something. People like to blow people's head up. Anyway, Willie. So now that what are we drinking? Rosé?
This together was
The Gatherers Rosé. Now this one you dropped for New Year's, right?
No.
Uh-huh.
We dropped the champagne. Well, to commemorate our anniversary in the spirits business, we dropped the champagne. So I'm gonna explain that real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, when people are trying to celebrate, they go out and buy some champagne to celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
We said, fuck that. We're gonna make our own champagne to
Mhm.
commemorate our anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
So we going against the grain. Like, we're not gonna buy it.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna make it and create it to celebrate ourselves. So
Mm-hmm.
that dropped on New Year's, but we have an anniversary edition that's coming out. I wish I could show it. Well, I can show the camera because it's trademark. We just did all the trademarks and legal situations, but it's dope. Bro. It's gonna take over the champagne.
So that's exclusive. Can you bring that up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all gonna get an exclusive for sure.
Yeah. What I like about this is now I'm coming to you. Now what's your nickname? I heard they call you
Assassin.
the assassin.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the shirt too. What are we doing?
Damn, the ad popped up out of nowhere. No, they ain't see that. No.
Why do you just have shit like that on deck?
Damn, mind your business. I'm married. I'm married. Shit.
They make a mistake. You hit one button, you see ads all in the screen.
Anyway, now why do they call you the assassin? You 24 and 0, right?
23 and over 20 knockouts. But,
20 knockouts.
I got a name from my dad that used to fight also. I'm a junior, so I
Oh, Brian Houston?
see how he built.
I said, I mean,
She didn't look at the body. She don't look at the integrity.
Yeah.
So your father was a boxer. Was there some type of pushing he did for you coming up to make you wanna box, or you just?
Nah, it wasn't like he didn't really push me to do it. To be real with you, like what it was, I was 7 years old. He just came home one day saying he finna hang it up. He finna retire. But my whole life he been fighting, so I've been in the gym my whole life pretty much. Or whatever. So just been seeing him working everything. Question would be like your daddy when you grow up. So as soon as he said he retired, I I said, "Can I join?" He was actually second guessing it at first, because you know it's a dangerous sport,
Right.
and people end up with brain damage and stuff like that. He said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Of course, we're trying to be like you. What's up?"
Mm.
So I think it was the very next night in the garage we started working. So what it is, 14 years later, here we are now.
And have you ever looked at with any regret? Like never. All right.
And then even when we first started and stuff like that, he wasn't going crazy with it, like run this, do that. No, he's like have fun with that. That's the main thing about it, about having fun, you know, enjoying life. You feel me? If you feel like it's a job, it ain't for you. Like I love what I do. So,
Mm.
yeah.
So let me
Damn.
ask you this. So, because like I've been knowing your dad a little while, right?
Yeah.
And so before, when I knew him a little bit, he just seemed real mild and kind of how you come off, right?
Yeah.
But then not too long ago, I remember last year was the time I guess some folks was trying you or something,
Yeah.
and I saw your dad going in online. He was going in on folks who was like trying
Yeah.
your gangster, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I want to ask with you, because like when I see you on the videos and different stuff, you come off like real mild mannered, like
Yeah.
you know, like, and I know you got it in you because you 23 and 0, and you got your. But do you still have that? Do you have that talk shit spirit in you too?
Yeah, I do, but for the most part, I don't have to talk, because as you see, my daddy, he take care of the talking part. So I'm just like a
Okay.
pit bull on the leash. He
Okay.
do all the talking, or whatever, just let me fight. So
Okay.
I mean, I can talk too, but that's not my job. He can
Okay.
handle all of that, so I just throw hands. That's my only job.
So do you like to fight?
I love it. It's a passion. I get paid to knock people out. You know how fun that is.
Wait. Put you in big,
How
big to
I
get
can legally put somebody to sleep. Don't that sound good? I
Mhm.
can legally put somebody to sleep.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Right.
But
Girl.
I mean, no, that is. I mean, it is a cool.
You're not a lover, you're a complainer. That's something totally different. Like, but she a
How
lover.
you prepare for fights though?
I mean, the main thing is just staying headstrong in the gym, staying locked in, tunnel vision, stuff like that. Keep your eyes on the prize. That's the main thing. So it's just about the hard days or whatever, end up that you keep going on, those become the easy days. So it's just different levels. You just level up, hard day, easy day, hard day, easy day. So it's just a constant elevator up, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, what weight class you fight? Welterweight?
Right now I'm at welterweight because I can't really get no big fights. But I'm trying to get me a big fight at 140. That's a junior welterweight.
Mm-hmm.
What's welterweight?
147.
Mm-hmm.
And then junior welterweight 140.
Okay, so I'm still learning about boxing and stuff. So
Yeah.
the different, it goes off of your weight. Like,
Mhm.
oh damn, that's why it's like welterweight.
Yeah.
Now you know you came on the media show.
Heavyweight.
I gotta ask you the tough question on Mr. B. Norman. Who you want to fight?
There's a dude named Montana Love. I do want to fight him very bad.
Ooh.
Ooh, he don't call you out one time.
Montana who?
I already called him out before on Instagram.
Oh,
He already
Montana,
said no.
you gotta-
His name who? Montana what?
Montana Love. That's a
What
real
you scared
big
of,
legal
Montana?
name. You said what?
I'm asking Montana what he's scared
You know
of.
what it is. You know about it.
What's
You
his
know
record?
What's his record?
I don't know. I just know he's supposed to be somebody.
So why you want to fight him? Oh, just
Because he fought on TV a few times and everything. He's supposed to be that dude and stuff like that. But I'm trying to show people I'm that dude. For real.
so can I don't know. And we should have asked.
Okay.
you wanna talk about this?
What about Canelo? You wanna fight Canelo?
He's too big. He had like 168 to the move up. Yeah, but that's my point. Right now, he currently my favorite fighter.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
boxing right now. He's currently my favorite fighter.
I thought
What's the
Canelo.
boxing name? I'm sorry.
Go ahead. You supposed to go ahead. Ask the question.
It was like the one who and I don't know if you want to talk about this on here or not, but he had a big name, but the one who your dad was talking about, like you don't spar with him before and you don't beat his ass today.
Devontae.
Oh yeah, you heard right? Javante 162.
No, he low. He had my weight. Well, now he lower than me. Like he weight class right under me. He had 135.
What that is? Bantam.
Super.
He 135. Shit, I'm 139.
Hey, he a little dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. But surprisingly, when we sparred, he was bigger than me. I ain't gonna lie to
Okay.
you. Like he a little dude, but he can get
He
real
big,
big.
okay.
Yeah.
For real.
And he was solid too. Most people say he was fat, but I say he was solid that day. I'm gonna give it to him.
How many times y'all spoke before?
3 in total. One time when I was
Who won?
One time when I was 16 years old, and then twice back 2021. Last year.
So what he saying, good people, here, he whooped Javante Davis' ass so bad he won't even fight him. I'ma say it for him.
Yeah.
Would you fight Javante Davis?
He don't fight him before.
That's a spot. I'm talking about for the millions, for the big bucks.
Yeah, he better if you don't fight him for fun. What make
that guy? I want
you better?
Yeah. Okay.
How did you y'all set that up? Like, how did you get a chance to fight?
The first time when I was 16 years old, what it was, he just became the champion. But I had a homeboy named Tate Jones. He was cool with Tank at the time. Well, Javante, I'm coming.
Mhm.
He was cool with Tank at the time, and I'm that dude in Georgia and stuff like that. I was still an amateur, but everybody knew about it. I saw everybody. So Tank kept talking about me. Then Tank finally said, "All right, let's do it." And so he pulled up the spar and said, "That's the first time we sparred." Then the second time, he posted on his story. It's the dude named Mustafa. He owned the gym on Glenwood also, and he just posted a story. I'm pulling up close to sparring, and then Mustafa hit me up. Tank didn't know he was sparring me, but I pulled up. He knew me as soon as we got there, and then that's how that happened.
You think he was surprised to see you?
Yeah.
Coco, can I have some more of your lifesavers?
That's why your ass keep looking over here. You know what I'm saying?
Now listen. We're gonna get into the gospel segment. Now, y'all more than welcome to chime in anything you hear now. But I don't want to ask y'all. I don't want y'all to. I want to ask y'all something right quick though. I know y'all in the professional field. How y'all feel about the Brian Flores class action lawsuit? Bro, we'll get a nigga $5. See how petty a nigga is, man. A nigga count lifesavers, man. Food stamps need to be taken up. Now, how y'all feel about the Brian Flores thing? Y'all feel like he got a valid point?
I don't know nothing about that.
I heard about it, man. I don't know too much. I just seen it on the media like everybody else. But man, I don't know, but that's their business. Hopefully, he Aaron do it out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's true or not, but you shouldn't pay to want to, tank a game.
Well, to fill you in, Brian Flores filed a class action lawsuit for discrimination of black coaches in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? He said it's a sham. They get one job if they get one, and once that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's only been 3 black coaches in NFL history to get two situations. Denny Green, Jim Caldwell, and might get multiple jobs. Some coaches get 2-3 jobs. It's only been 3 coaches: Denny Green and Jim Caldwell and Art Shell, who was the first black head coach in the 80s. Hey, what you got for us on the gospel?
Let me answer that question a little bit.
Well,
Since we covered that.
Go ahead.
you want to ask a question right quick? Go ahead.
My response to all that, man, and it's easier said than done. We just need to create our own league, or if we got a problem with the people with black coaches getting jobs, we need to create our own league. That's just the whole mindset.
Right.
Create our own, well, obviously not our own NFL, but create your own league so you can coach whenever you want, give your son a job, and just create.
Yeah.
Real quick. Oh, go ahead. I'll wait. I'm gonna say.
So the next thing to feedback off that, so after Brian came out with his lawsuit, then y'all heard about Hugh Jackson. He used to be a head coach. He ended up, he was with the Cleveland Browns. So he ended up saying when he was over there, he got paid to lose games per the owner's request. So of course, if so with that coming out, that kind of leads to if the owners is paying the coaches, they had to throw a bone to the players too. So you see a wave of like civil suits and lawsuits that's getting ready to come in against these NFL players, as well as like maybe some of the fans, like to know that I didn't pay $35,000 for a ticket that I could be sitting at home watching a prepped show because it's not a real game. I can watch that for free. I don't need to be paying $35,000 for that. So I mean, they fans have been bamboozled by the whole sport.
Betting on these games. Ooh.
And if you got that coach coming out, then coach coming out about the owner, he's not the only owner. You know what I mean? So now it's about to be a trickling effect. Then it goes down to the colleges. You know what I mean? So I think about the parents who have invested, took out loans to send their kids to school. You like football, basketball scholarships, you done made it. You know what I mean? You got it on the street. But really, it sounds like now we drove our kids into the pits of hell. Really, because when you get out there, a couple of weeks ago when we had the other football player who they wanted to kind of paint the narrative that he was crazy because he just walked off the field, but he told him he was hurt and he didn't want to play. And so it was like either you going to play or you going to go. Well, now it looks like they might have called him and told him to do a play that he just refused to fucking do. And so he'd rather walk off the court than compromise maybe himself or whatever. Because people that got injured and hurt out there, so how much did you get paid for that play? You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of things is getting ready to come out behind this accusation. So of course the owners are coming out and saying it's not true for now, but for them to come out with them accusations, they gotta have receipts. They gotta have some kind. So it's just a matter of time. But sports to me as a whole, yeah, we'll come out with our.
So they paid them $100,000 to lose a game. Now I don't know. I want to look into this
Well,
camera.
now Hugh Jackson said he didn't get offered $100,000, but he got offered a substantial amount of money
Miami
to do
Dolphins
it.
coach said that.
Yeah. I want to look into the camera. I want to say this. Get me in the ring with young Bull over here. He can knock me out for 80 racks. Go ahead, Adrian.
That's what I was gonna ask you. In the boxing business, like, would you do that? Like, if somebody offered you to
lose
a fight. And you,
Actually, when she brought it up, I heard that was true. I heard rumors of that, but I didn't know it was true. But now you just clarified that people.
He
actually
just came
is
out
doing
Tuesday.
Mm.
that. Yeah. I ain't know it's really true, but
Yeah.
I won't be doing none of that. This my legacy.
Right,
So
okay.
I'm good to go.
Okay.
Win or lose, I'm getting paid my amount of money. That extra, let's say 100,000 or whatever, I'm good without it. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I like the integrity.
Yeah. So then, so that's what's going on in the sports world.
Mhm.
So we'll be looking for that to definitely be in the news a lot, and seeing who else ends up being a part of this lawsuit. Now we got, when you look at Kaepernick, it was like, remember, his main stance was about discrimination. They turned it into a flag thing and about America, but it was about discrimination, which blankly they're doing. But since nobody else stood up with him then, you know what I mean? Now I think we're gonna see, like I said, a wave of players coming out talking about it now. So that's it for the glass ceiling and been cracked
I think
in
that's
the
gonna be the
NFL.
same thing. Though. People care about their money too much.
Mm.
And that's sad. Greed.
Well, they do, but then when you think about it, it's like, but also at the end of the day, you got to care about the law too. You know what I mean? Because when you think about it, the owners is passing down that and paying money, then you got to look at the street thing for the people who was taking bets on the game.
Yeah.
Who's telling them who gonna win and lose these games and the odds and all that? That's coming from the owners. Like, it's a trickling effect. It's beyond. It's not like you're firing a receptionist.
Yeah.
We talking about the owner.
I got
That's
it.
like chopping the head off of a snake.
Yeah.
So after that, the whole thing's a fucking bust.
Yeah.
So,
We got a comment. Hey, they say all East End Quack, all sports team are registered entertainment agencies, just like wrestling, soccer, etc. These entities are sanctioned to put up the same numbers for rating. Example, point spread. Niggas like me say it's fixed, but keep watching it. That's the problem. I ain't gonna lie, man. Ain't shit else on TV. What else on
There's a
TV?
lot of stuff on TV. If you gonna watch,
Don't nobody want to watch them a whole.
if you want to watch something scripted, you might as well watch anything because that shit is basically.
Let me tell you
scripted.
something.
So watch
Lifetime is
anything
banned in
on
my
TV,
house.
You know.
I'm not watching.
and that's
I'm not
fine
watching no
if it's
period
scripted,
movies.
but guess
Period.
who paying these actors? Like we are. Why the hell we gotta be paying $35,000 for a script? Charge me $100.
Mm-hmm.
You mean for?
If they're actors and we paying for an
Are you
act,
talking about the
I'm
football
talking about
thing?
the fans.
Oh yeah, I'm saying
I
fuck.
don't
No,
wanna be
that's my
paying
point.
that.
I'm saying fuck watching sports. Just watching.
You
regular
just don't
TV
like
shows.
football.
I
I'm
don't
watching
like sports,
football.
Whatever their
I don't
content
like
is,
no-
we
Who
gonna
y'all got
do
a Super Bowl?
entertainment.
Shit, you need to be trying to find out who got paid to win the Super Bowl.
You from LA though, right?
No, hell no. I'm from the Midwest. So
Mm.
I'm gonna go with the Rams though.
Yeah, I think the Rams gonna play the Will Steed. Shout out to them Bengals though.
But yeah, 'cause
Wait.
that's Midwest too.
But
Shout out
it
to
just
them
depends
Bengals.
on who paid.
I ain't gonna
Got
lie.
paid off
I'm gonna
the
say this. I'm gonna sound like a real lion. I want to see Cincinnati win because Cincinnati ain't never won shit. Have y'all ever been to Cincinnati?
I have, and that shit is.
Cincinnati's a fucked up ass
It
city.
is, bro.
I went to Cincinnati and couldn't eat nothing for 3 days. Everything I tasted tastes like shit. And I don't even know.
Real?
Huh?
Well, I
You went up there for
don't
what?
know.
You think I'm lying? I said, man, I went to a spot and ordered a burger. That shit tastes like fat. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, this home. This is how we do it in the hood.
Any members in the audience from Cincinnati?
Right.
Yeah,
That's
man.
these are the opinions of.
You from Ohio? You been to Cincinnati?
I'm keeping it real. I fucks with
Oh,
Cincinnati.
but you been to Cincinnati, right?
I drove through Cincinnati.
Okay, did you see that?
You-
Now you I didn't want to stop. Now I do like Skyline chili. Skyline chili. Now I'm saying that that's the one thing I had that was good. Skyline chili or spaghetti noodle. Rest of that shit was trash. And what y'all call motherfucker buffalo wing or hot wing up there? I'm sorry. Go ahead. This your segment. I'm sorry.
Well, you need to go take a food truck up there, man. That'll
I
be
need
okay.
to. Cause that shit trash, bro.
I fuck with Cincinnati, bro. I just said it's real poverty. So if they do win the Super Bowl, that'll be great for the city.
Yeah. Not fuck with Cincinnati, but we need to get some food up there. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I don't know.
Shut up.
Jeez, you know how you know a crab. They
All right,
you know.
so the next thing we want to
Thank
talk
you.
about, so even though we was talking about, like y'all was saying, the Cleveland Browns, can I get my cup too? Because I didn't know it was
Yeah,
yours.
yeah.
I thought you just stopped by the store and picked up something.
Oh, no, hell no.
Yeah, I should have known that robe came with the bottle.
Man, it's all it's a,
So
That
as
is
we were
good.
talking about the Cleveland Brown owner, you know, offering the payout and what have you. So the owner of that is Jewish, right?
Mhm.
All right. So right now he's in the denial state. He's not apologizing to the black man who he fired that he didn't pay to
Right.
fix the game and lose. But then we have Whoopi who was on The View, and she was having a conversation with some people on there about the Holocaust. So her comment about the Holocaust, they was trying to say it was a race thing. And she was saying that black and white is the race, but theirs wasn't about race. It was about inhumanity to man,
Mhm.
what they were doing to each other.
Which
but
is
still
true.
White
I
on
think
white.
it's true.
So the Jews got all up in arms, told her she needed to apologize. So she apologized if she offended anybody, which if it's called The View, it's about a talk show about your opinion. And then they turned around after she apologized and suspended her for 2 weeks and told her maybe she should take some
Because
time
the
to-
head of
Let me
ABC
finish.
is
That's
a
not
Jew.
done.
Go ahead.
Maybe she should take a little time and do some research on the Holocaust. Now we know Whoopi Goldberg, the last name is a Jewish last name. She was married to a Jew, so they couldn't hit her with the racism thing.
Right.
And what she said was not anything derogatory or racist, or she was just giving it its proper category. So, but they made her apologize to the Jews in the Jewish community. But this Jewish owner ain't got to apologize to this black coach who he the motherfucking kicked out of a job and then bribed to lose games, made his track record look bad, but they can't fire him because they thought, because he's a Grambling State coach now, so he had an HBCU. So you can't get him fired.
So, but my thing is, and excuse my ignorance if this is an ignorant question.
Okay, good people. This thing you gonna get a drink.
Is Jew a race?
No, it's not. It's a
How?
religion.
So if Jew is
It's
Jewish,
not
that's
even
what I'm
a-
thinking. I'm like,
it's not even a
if being a Jew is, if
Let me
Jewish-
give you a breakdown.
Judaism,
to them,
Judaism is
Listen,
not a race.
first of all, I'm finna say
so how is
something.
it racist?
They feel like to them, they feel like it is a race. But to us, we don't even think they you know what I'm saying, the real one.
That ain't even the point. My thing is, when I
That is the
but
point. It just
when
went
we-
over your head.
When we
It just-
no,
yeah. I mean, like, yeah.
what she was speaking in the USA, right? In the USA, anytime you look at any application, anything, and they have race on there, you do not see Jew.
Jewish.
You do not. You see black,
Are you
white.
Jewish?
You know what I'm saying?
They have the
Hispanic,
word
other.
other.
But that ain't Jewish.
But that
It's not Jewish. How can you?
That
That's
could
like
be
me saying,
alien.
that's like somebody talking about a Christian or something. And then I'm like, oh, you racist because
So-
you're talking about Christian. It's a different. I'm not saying it's not hate. It was hate and it was evil what they did in the Holocaust, but that wasn't racism. Like that wasn't racism. Racism involves your race. Your
Like black and white,
like,
or black
your,
and
like
Asian,
it's your
or-
race. So I don't
the
understand
people that's
why-
on the list that you gotta check an option
Yeah,
to.
so I don't
those
understand
people.
why she being penalized for that. Like it
So I
wasn't
think
racism.
she should get him her
That's
whole ass and
bullshit.
kiss and
I
knock
would
her back.
too. I
And that's
would
so
too.
boring as fuck.
But I'm like, I empathize for the victims and people who went through the Holocaust. Like it was wrong. You know, I'm not saying it wasn't wrong.
Yeah,
it
but
was dead ass
go over
wrong, but
there
it's
to
not
them and go
racism.
fire them.
It wasn't
go on
racism.
from there. Why
She
does
wasn't
she
wrong.
have to be ostracized? She ain't
Listen,
even
though,
fucking
it all goes back to the same thing. Don't give a person a chance to kick you off of something.
Have your own shit. I know that right, Whitney.
It's the same
And she
thing.
knew. She
I know
got
that.
her own little,
You
little,
better not go big.
talk show
It's
thing
our
coming
shit. You
out.
can't kick me off of shit, big.
I can kick you with some just
Oh,
deodorant.
Lord.
Damn.
I ain't musty,
Oh,
nigga.
y'all crazy.
Why?
I love y'all. I love you. Love you.
Ooh.
I am not musty. Don't do that.
What you have, an onion ring today?
You, and if she is,
got chicken
the
stuff.
fabric's so damn thick. You know what I mean? So she-
Nah, I'm just playing.
I'm not
She'll
musty,
smell like
though.
onion ring.
Not onion rings.
Mm.
You got a problem.
Go ahead, Angel. Angel, what else you got for us? I'm gonna sit here and be quiet.
She was excited. So for Michael Williams, the actor who had died up in New York, they ended up apprehending or getting 4 guys in charge.
I don't like that shit.
You didn't want them to catch him?
No,
Why?
bro. The man wanted to get high. It's just like if you drink too much alcohol, You can get alcohol poison.
But if somebody's selling you, he went to buy. That's just like if you go to the store and you.
I wanna
buy-
say
if
this.
pay-
I wanna
if
say
pay
this.
for- If
I wanna-
I pay for Willie D
Okay.
spirits, don't give me no other bullshit
listen,
that I
but
didn't
listen.
ask for.
See,
this is
see,
what I
this
paid
is shit
for.
that pissed
Like
me
when
off.
he get ready
Only
to get
black
your ass, you
people-
telling him,
only
"Fuck
black
out, fuck
people-
out."
Only black people. Hold on. Y'all give me the flow. Only black people are responsible for the shit we sell somebody. But motherfucking alcohol, tobacco kill more motherfuckers in America than any substance on motherfucking earth. I ain't seen one motherfucker goddamn cracker indicted for shit. But you want to come get us for some shit. I don't give a fuck. It's the truth.
That was racist.
What the hell is
HR.
what the hell is what a motherfucker for Newport? My uncle died from lung cancer. Big Heather
Listen,
died from
but
lung cancer.
Your uncle bought them.
My cousin drunk his
He knew
fucking
he was
self to
buying
death.
Newport.
Who the fuck make Taco Vodka?
They were buying. He knew he was.
Who
buying
made Taco
Newport.
Vodka?
Listen.
Have you had Taco Vodka?
No.
You had Taco Vodka? This shit
I'm
the
still
James.
pricing.
Who made Old English 800? They don't kill more James than any crack roll ever did.
But they knew what they was buying.
Huh?
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, get off the shit.
I'm saying my line though.
But
Why they lock us off for everything? But the white folk can do whatever they want. White folk they get to modify our food, modify our water, modify our medicine. Goddamn, they get to modify whatever they want.
Because they do it legally.
My cousin, they left some sponges in her stomach for surgery, right? In Georgia, I didn't even know they had something they passed a couple years called a malpractice statute. Instead of her getting 4, 5, 10 million, it's a $250,000 cap.
Oh, wow.
She walked around for 9 months with some fucking sponges in her body, soaking up proteins and nutrients and shit. She's shriveling up, talking about the fuck wrong with her, like a nigga don't gave her AIDS. She got goddamn cotton inside of her. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was cause the cotton was so it was just like, you know, it was like a yeah, you know, it was like sucking protein out of it. You know what I'm saying, right? So she like, well, shit, I'm gonna leave my kids a goddamn lump, $250, and the lawyer get 40%. The white man is malpractice statute. Think I'm lying? Look it up. So I say this, only we gotta be responsible for shit like that. I'm not saying I feel bad for that man, for him doing it, for people dying using drugs. You know what I'm saying? Just like me, I went to rehab for drug abuse, for, you know what I'm saying, being on Molly. You know what I'm saying? I was out there. You know what I'm saying? I take beans.
I'm not laughing. That's not funny.
I'm just saying. I had a problem. But get what? Why would my wife want to see the dude who's trying to feed his family have me locked up? Because get what? My fat ass no good goddamn well. I should have been taking on 2 grams of Molly every day. You know what can happen? You can fucking die using harsh drugs. Where is the self-responsibility at? And I love that nigga, man. The character he played in The Wire, Omar, classic.
So let me say this.
Bro,
And-
rest in peace.
So okay, I'm gonna ask y'all.
Yeah, rest in peace.
I hear what you're saying, right? And anytime you're taking drugs, it's a risk, right? It's a risk. Something could happen. But I feel like, and I don't feel like drug dealers or whatever should be blamed if people are like going out here and I'm buying stuff from you. But when you start lacing my shit with other shit, if you
That's
are the
enough.
person that you put some shit, especially if you know fentanyl, they've been
That's the
talking
boy
about-
they pay grade.
Listen, but that's what I'm saying. Now, if they didn't know, that's different. But if they were the ones actually putting this shit in here trying to increase their profit, and if they
That's the
doing
boy
shit,
they pay.
if they
Them
doing
bricks
shit-
coming from Mexico with that fentanyl in it. We talking about motherfucking goddamn street level hustlers, man. This shit a boy they pay grade. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but somebody called my phone and you know what that nigga worse than hell. But listen, but that's a boy they pay grade. The Migo getting the cocaine, he snow, he taking him a Selmo, he taking something out the snout, he putting fentanyl back and he pushing on the street. We blaming everybody but the people that doing it. The damn drug cartels get to make billions of dollars. What the heck? You think black folk know how to make fentanyl? You think black folk know how to make cocaine and heroin? Huh?
I know how to make fentanyl.
good people, I want to tell y'all, so we had no regulations on this show.
Right.
You don't know
shit,
nothing
you
about
just
that.
got done
Huh?
talking? I mean, we going to jail for murder.
No, we ain't going to jail for no
We did
murder.
quite a few
No.
things.
Okay, hey, next up. Let's get out of here.
It's not illegal to make it. It's illegal to take it.
So it's illegal to make it. So that's manufacturing.
Well, they would have to find
Okay, well, good people. I have no. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's wrong
My
with him.
last story is, since we can get back, you was all riled up. Lisa Cook, Biden has appointed her for the Federal Reserve, so she'll be the first Black woman to have that position. Republicans then came out and said that she is fundamentally not qualified for the position. No reason why, but just
Oh, they didn't get no
Black
reason.
woman. Yeah,
I'll tell you the reason why, nigga. Nigga, you know, see, okay, go ahead, Aiden.
I'm done. You go ahead, take off.
Nigga.
Run away.
A nigga, see, they want a nigga to do something. This is not the guest comments. This is mine.
Okay.
They want
They're not
niggas.
mine either.
They're not mine either.
You know, I don't want to talk no more, man. Because, you know, these ratchets, they, you know. Anyway, Willie V, I want to thank you for coming to the show. And you also the assassin, you know what I'm saying? Man, end of the day, man, we started a little late, but I want to tell y'all something. Perseverance
No,
always
we're
overcome. No, we not done. Slow po. It's called a segue.
That
This nigga here don't know nothing about no media, nothing.
She
I
said
mean-
it sound like she been doing
sound
music
like
for
a
years.
good
Did
vibe.
y'all
No.
feel like y'all was gonna
No.
be sent home?
Y'all get it out.
That's how it sounds like.
No.
Thank you for keeping it real. Thank you.
Nah, they didn't think that. Willie knew where I was going. Anyway, she don't look. I don't know why y'all get it. She cannot smoke weed ever because she don't do that no more. I said she don't do that no more. And Adrian cannot do crack, and I can't do Molly. You know what I'm saying? Because when we do, we go left. Now,
You had to be crazy.
I just play. I win. I know you better than that. I'm sorry, y'all. That Will, I ain't gonna lie, this strong here. What percentage alcohol it is? This, wow.
It's really good too. I'm trying to.
And you don't drink.
I'm trying to be a lady and silk and that.
Okay, let me ask you this, man. You don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't do nothing. So what do you eat every day?
I mean, I got a nutritionist and a chef or whatever, so whatever she makes, that's what I eat.
Let me see some good people you y'all broke ass.
Oh,
Okay.
Now, just say this.
Okay.
I ain't rich now.
Nutritionist and a chef.
I ain't got.
He ain't got. Hey, what y'all say in the hood? He got both of them. He got both of them. So this man, 21 years old. He's 23 and old. He got a tradition. What he said? Coco? A nutritionist and a chef. How much that costs a month?
You trying to get trap and
The
play
right amount.
contract.
Okay.
Can you do that trap and play? Can you
So she do
Yeah, Trap Place. We shout out Trap Place.
7 days a week.
365.
3 meals a day or 6
Even
meals a
when you
day?
ain't training.
I don't do 2 meals a day. I don't really eat that much.
Even when you ain't training.
Yeah. If I'm paying, she
Well, be nice.
What you ate this morning for
I'm
breakfast?
trying to live like that.
Believe it or not, I ain't eat all that. That's what I see. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I wasn't even hungry today.
So you go day without eating?
If I ain't hungry, I eat.
I can do that. Well, I eat a little. I can eat one meal.
Can you do that, Willie?
Okay, all right.
If
don't
you
like
ain't-
to
if
do
you
it,
ain't
but
hungry,
I-
you ain't hungry.
I mean,
I only ate once today, but
Hey, he don't know what that like.
you
I
know,
stay hungry.
now he's coming back or something.
Hey, yeah. Hey,
It's a wrap.
I got you. Don't even worry about it. I'll put that one on the sideline. Now, is it misconception that fat
Use
people
that for
stay
your
hungry?
fuel when y'all
Fat people do not stay hungry. I just eat a lot of what I like, though. You know what I'm saying? What we see about me here, man, you got to think, man. I've been an entrepreneur since 16 or 43, so I've been sitting around kicking it. You know what I'm saying? You know, doing my thing since I was 16. So if you ain't getting active and you eating great every day, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about.
churches. Somebody eating great every day.
Okay, let me ask you a
Churches and
question.
hot wings
Let me ask you a
and
question.
shit.
You can ask anybody know me. When I say I eat great, I eat whatever I want to eat every day. If I I don't even like filet mignon. If I want a filet mignon, I eat a filet mignon today. I'm not 3 on. Oh, who the heck eat 3 filet mignon?
I will. I eat a whole piece.
Can you
You
do
know
something
how she
on?
ate that damn turkey.
You vegan, right?
Oh yeah, you remember
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Probably like some. I ain't gonna lie, that shit gonna sound cliche, whatever. I like salad, bro. Like chicken and
I
salad.
love salad though.
Yeah.
Sausage, chicken,
Yeah.
pizza, and shit like that. But I love
But
salad.
see, you seem like I don't know, but you seem like just how you kick it, like you know what I'm saying. You like that clean, like
Honestly, I don't be on that, but I'm trying to get on that.
yeah. Like I love a good salad too. People think you fake love a good salad. I love a good salad. Shout out to my
Well, he
homegirl.
will have a bowl of Brussels sprouts crusted with
Shit.
Worcestershire sauce.
I
So,
love
I love Brussels sprouts too.
Brussels sprouts.
You like Brussels
And,
sprouts?
and
Yeah,
the,
what's
with
turkey
that-
bacon?
Yeah.
You eat that?
I like my Brussels sprouts and it's like vinaigrette, honey. It's honey vinaigrette.
Mhm.
Oh, so is it? Where you get that from?
Let me ask you a
I
question.
can make it
Now
nowadays.
you
You can
21
make
years
it
old, right? You got a bright future ahead of you. Someday you're gonna be world champion of the world, right? How is it in the dating world? Like you know what I'm saying? Are you dating right now, or are you just strictly focused on your career?
No, actually, before I was trying to find me somebody, before I get big, because I know once you get up there, what they try to, what they what they want. So now it's too late. So
It's
I
too
mean,
late.
I gotta find somebody who already on that level.
already know.
So they not living that. They already got their own stuff, so they ain't worried about me.
The top of the food chain in boxing is Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
He's a known polygamist. You know what I'm saying, right?
Here we go with this shit.
The man number one,
That's fine.
the richest boxer ever,
That's fine.
and he got 8 women, 7 girls, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you aspire to model your life after? You want something a little more toned down.
I mean, with the money side.
Yeah, you don't want
with the
7 women.
female, nah, I'm cool with it.
Okay.
You good? So you're a monogamous.
Now, Willie, I think what is it? Moet, Willie V. Moet is the largest spirits company on earth. You know what I'm saying, right?
LVMH.
Yeah, LVMH. But I didn't want to give too much information because they were like, what is LVMH? Well, we know.
We got to educate.
We got to educate them. Well, LVMH, the same people that make Louis Vuitton and all that, they own all the things luxury. They own Hennessy. They own Coco. Don't know what we're talking about. Moet. You know what I'm saying? And they own all the top brands
Right.
in clothing and spirit. Is that the bar? Like,
Yeah, of course, man. You know, LVMH and Moet, they just bought 50% of Jay-Z's Ace of Spades. You feel me? So to do deals like that in the marketplace, bro, that's an inspiration. So we're trying to go past that. We're trying to show people who come from our color, from our background, we can go further than that. But obviously, they're an inspiration to us. You know?
That's what I was trying to get to. Are you going to keep it pure and stay black owned, or you going
I mean, honestly, bro, you never. For me to sit here and say, tomorrow somebody
What's your
might offer me $1 billion check.
price?
Are you going? Is anybody in here going to turn down $1 billion?
What's
So
your-
I can't say what I'm going to do, but as of right now, at 8:27, I plan to keep everything black owned, independent. Because this brand, this Willie V brand, it's not. We want it to. It needs to be here 200 years from today.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be here to really see the benefits of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kicking this shit off. My grandkids.
It's interesting you say that. It's interesting you say that because when people hear Arizona West J Media, I tell them all the time, I know I'm going to see it become what I know it can become, but when it becomes that motherfucker, it's going to be my grandkids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To see that like Cop Enterprises and like Fox and Time Warner. Like imagine, you know what I'm saying, the Warners seeing with Time Warner, the biggest entertainment company on earth. You know what I'm saying? A $70 billion company.
Absolutely. We can do it.
We can do it. That's what I'm saying. We're going to do it. We're going to do it.
Bro.
That's why I continue to bring black entrepreneurs on the show, because I want the people that watch our show to see that working for somebody is cool. I'm not knocking that. But it's 2022. We have to support each other. You know what I'm saying? You need a logo. You need some film work. Let Arizona West J Media handle that for you. You need some hosting. You need some booty shaking. Call Coco. You know what I'm saying? You need.
Listen.
Hold on. Let me finish. You need some
I need
media
somebody-
coverage, and you need somebody. Call Adrian. You need. Listen. You want to have a big. I hate when they do these big fancy parties. They call Hennessy and all these people buy all they liquor. call Willie V Spirit.
Right.
Buy his champagne.
Yeah.
Because guess what? You're gonna see where your money going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think in our community, we have a problem with supporting each other because we don't want to see you. We don't want to see you with the money. We want to see them with the money. I'd rather see where my money going. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like the dude by my neighborhood before I moved. He said, "I noticed you always go across the street."
I know.
I'm not taking
like,
on.
God damn. Like, just let y'all know.
Anyway,
y'all
anyway.
can pay me for some booty shaking, but
Anyway,
I'm just letting
but
y'all know
dude-
don't be disappointed at what you get.
Exactly. That's why we moved on. But let me finish my story. So, dude at the gas station across the street I go to, right? He He was like, "Why you always go across the street?" You know what I'm saying? And you always go over there, and then you'll come over here when they close. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, ladies. Let's not be rude.
We was just
Um,
the B-roll.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's not be rude. You know what I'm saying? Everybody love Coco. Anyway, so
He be so
but
jealous.
I'm not jumping. I'm trying to
Oh
finish my
my
point. And y'all
God.
being rude. Y'all acting,
'Cause I love-
y'all
I
acting
love
ratchet right now.
everybody.
We got guests with good wine.
What you not finna do?
But listen,
It's
so the
try to
dude acting
tell
like,
you
because
it's a
the dudes across the street, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's a black guy. You know what I'm saying, right? He has a Exxon with Chevron franchise.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? When I went there and met him. You know what I'm saying? He was an asshole. I said, you know what? I gotta spend my money with the person. You know what I'm saying, with us, because that's what the Jews do. That's what the snowflakes do. That's what the Asians do. That's what the Mexicans do. But when it comes to us, they make us feel like that's wrong. You know what I'm saying, right? You feel me? So next time I do a party, or anytime my book trapping plates and say, do y'all have wine and stuff? Hey, Willie, what's up, bro? I need 10 cases. Go ahead.
Let me just tell them one thing. Hey, bro, we here to educate and get game.
Mhm.
So even if y'all feel like that, even if y'all be like, man, I don't want to buy nothing from them or whatever, okay, but look, check it out. If you got, and you can come to us to get your business set up, we do consulting. But if your company is buying a case of wine from us for $200, that's a tax write-off for y'all. So y'all need to look at that. Don't look at it like I'm just buying wine from them.
Right.
Start your LLC, and your LLC will buy a case from Willie B Spirits LLC. Say it's $300 a case. Well, that's a $300 tax write-off for your company off of your taxes. Change the way we think.
I love that you know business, even with not just the wine. I love that
business
you
first. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think you would ever like consider doing liquor? Like, is it a big difference between wine and liquor?
No, we definitely gonna talk. We got a Willie V tequila coming out.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
but
love
we're just trying to
tequila.
gradually do everything.
Yeah,
You know,
yes.
you don't want to get overwhelmed. This is a tough industry.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's an industry a lot of us aren't in, so you got to really pace yourself and take your time. So we got cognac, tequila, but right now we're just doing the luxury robe, slippers. You know, just like a spa hotel, a luxury hotel thing. You feel me? Wine and champagne, and we want to normalize coming to the club, to the hookah bar, and robes. You ain't just got to stay in the crib like this. You fly, man.
One thing about my people is what they do.
He stay fly.
You know what I'm saying?
Really always fly when he
So Willie, what's your favorite type of wine?
My favorite type of wine right now is I have to say the rosé, but I like the Chardonnay too. I like the Cab. I like all of them. The rosé right now is my favorite.
What now? I'm gonna show y'all something that y'all don't know that Big know. What is that good meal you would pair your rosé with?
On the rosé, I get a nice grilled chicken. You feel me? Asparagus or something like that. Grilled chicken, asparagus, or fish. You know, that comes with like the white wine and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay.
I do like a good grilled chicken.
See that, good people? Big know a little about everything.
Everybody done heard about paying wine with food.
Okay,
Anyway,
hold on with it. Hold on with it. Why did? What kind of food goes best with Chardonnay?
Fish.
No.
Yeah. Actually, so I wasn't gonna be able to answer your question, but
Exactly.
I was a bartender and I did know that at one point in time, but I kind of forgot. Like, I knew about dessert wine and everything. But I'm gonna flip over to you and get the heat off me because I don't know.
Go ahead.
But because I'm listening to Willie V talk about like the different business ventures and how he wants to expand his brand, and I'm wondering, like, with you, I know like we do have the Wolf. Then I see you went over to the clothing line. So 2 questions. The first one is what made you go into clothing. Pull that thing up so they can see.
What?
I'm telling him to pull up that video.
So what got me into the business also, besides everything, I love working out. Even outside of boxing and stuff like that, I just love working out, period. So My whole thing is why not go my own stuff? You feel me? Just like why buy somebody else stuff that you don't even know? Like you just said, you don't even know where your money going for real.
Right.
So why not just buy my own stuff? So that's the first thought of it over there. So now I just have to make a logo and stuff like that. And with the name, the wolves, then my favorite animal is wolf. You know, they just straight savages. You feel me? So that's my whole thing with them. So that's really got me started. That's what got me on.
Okay. And then my other question was, how far do you want you plan on expanding your brand? Like, is it other things that you want to get into other than like the clothing and the boxing?
Oh yeah, definitely. First of all, let me say my big goal is to get at least a minimum of at least biggest Nike with the clothing stuff. But like I said, that's the minimum. Get bigger. And then outside of that, you know, I want to have a few gyms, not just boxing gyms. That's actually something else, like a whole different brand and everything. But I want to have a regular gym, or like LA Fitness or something like that. I have something like that. Everything again, you know, got a sauna. Matter of fact, personal trainers. I have a masseuse in there. You need to everything.
Okay.
So yeah,
the little recovery area and everything.
Okay.
And that's gonna be, I think that's gonna be dope because like that's like right now, especially now, everybody is on the whole workout. You know,
and then another thing
wellness.
is, I know a lot of it be mothers out here, fathers out here who can't. You need somebody to watch their kids and stuff.
You
So I
have
have daycare inside of everything.
Okay.
They have everything down. Yeah. So I've been thinking about that too also.
Okay. That's awesome that you at this age, you know what I'm saying, already planning and thinking and.
Well, I got that from my daddy, of course, because he own a whole bunch of business. Let me just say that. But the main one he got is B&T Towing, and he started that back in 2013, I believe. So
your dad done had told my car a couple times.
Hey, he is sad. He
done had to help me out a couple times. So thank you, Brian.
So he the one who put it all in me and stuff like that. He done taught me the game and still teach me still to this day. So yeah, he the one who brought the knowledge in.
Okay.
How important is it having a strong black father in your life as a young man?
Important, especially as a man, over there, teaching how to be a man and stuff like that. So, and then him, like, he real big on being black, on independent, doing everything else. So he real big on that or whatever. And his main thing is respect, and I live by that also. So I think that's might be the number one thing. Period.
Okay. So do either one of y'all plan on having? Do y'all have kids? Like, do you have kids?
No, not yet. Unfortunately, me and my woman, we had a child that passed away before it came out.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Rest in peace. You know,
sorry to hear that.
But that would have been my first, me and her first child. So technically, we do.
Okay. Okay. How many kids would you want?
Oh man, probably like 3 at the most, maybe 2.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy, but something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you?
Same situation happened a little bit, but
oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
So now I'm a little iffy on it and everything, but I'm gonna say yeah, I do want kids, but I want 4 on. Just like how I was when I was like 2 boys, 2 girls.
Yeah, I just pulled up. This is
my girls.
This is who are these people, Coco?
These are my beautiful twin daughters. You know, Dominique and Leah. And
now they're modeling. They're modeling your latest Wolf Den clothing.
Play it one more time.
Okay, we're gonna start off from the top. Okay. Now.
Some cute little set. There's some cute sets.
How much are they? What can I find these at?
You can find these at wolfden.shop. You just search it up. It's everything on. I also got a variety of items on there. But those are $45 that's coming off the head. Yeah, I believe those are $45.
Top and bottom.
Yes.
Damn.
Medium.
Damn. Okay.
So I need like what's the largest size you go up to?
I got extra large.
I think you could do it because they stretch. It stretch real good though, baby. So, can I ask y'all a question going back to the kid thing, since both of y'all kind of had the same similar experience, and a lot of times, and I know I'm getting a little deep in emotion, but a lot of times, like when babies are like lost or miscarried, a lot of times the focus is on the mom and what they go through. So I'm just wondering, like, as 2 men who have experienced that type of loss, like, how was it for you? How did you how did you get through it? How did you cope?
I mean, the whole thing is time heals our wounds, life goes on. So I mean, you don't feel the pain and everything like that, but I mean, what can you do about it? So you gotta, as a man, you gotta do something. You gotta live like this.
You so grown, Brian.
You got a good
How old
father.
are
You got a good father.
39.
You got a good
Hey,
father.
how old are you?
I want to.
21.
I want to say this.
My daughters are 21.
I want to say this. I want to say this. I want to look into this camera. I want to salute Mr. Brian Norman Senior. You did. Can I fuck? Excuse me. I can't even talk, man. I see why you ain't got no. I see why men leave you. You know what I'm saying? You're a recliner. You're a recliner. You mean? Hey, ask me why you're a recliner. Stop playing. Stop playing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That was a drama.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. We gonna fall for that one, bro.
Yeah. That's all for that one.
Yeah.
Just imagine
Yes,
his
you
head.
So you remember when I was asking about that other side of you, like your daddy and how I see it now. It's coming out now.
Now, Willie, would you want to know what I want to know, right? How you been playing? Yeah. How you been playing? Well, you gave.
I'm not playing with your daddy.
Oh, but when you need a toe, you call him. When you need it fixed, you don't. Just like a last number, man. User.
No,
Yeah.
your dad really is to me. Like I really do think he's amazing.
Was you dating?
I thought he had a whole relationship with her.
That's not the question. Was you dating?
I would go on a date. Y'all know I'm not okay. So it's never been anything personal. Thank you.
I still want to know, would you date him? Yes or no? Yes or no?
I would go on a date with him.
Okay, so listen, what we finna do.
You ain't finna say, oh, no,
Call your daddy. Call your daddy. Let's get dad on the phone right now.
No.
And we're going to set up a date with him and Coco. He deserves a date. That man came out there in that cold. That regular ass Chevy break down all over the city.
No,
that regular ass Chevy break down everywhere.
Brian, well, it wasn't my Chevy, it was before that, but Brian is a whole boss, so he has never literally picked my car. You know what I'm saying?
He sent other people, right?
He sent other people.
That man rolled up out his bed. Had to pick up that dispatch and call somebody to come out there and get that regular ass Chevy off the motherfucking side of the road. He had to pay somebody for it. Call this man, get him on. Matter of fact, what's the Instagram? I'm gonna send him a show number. Let him come in here. We want to hear what he got to say. We want to know how she been playing.
Right, any time for y'all fun, y'all feel fun.
I've been moving 5 days. My hip tore up. My rotator cuff. Yeah, man. Yeah. I want to give a special shout out. Because I want to give a special shout out.
I didn't get to hear how you feel.
We want to get back to it. I'm going to give a special shout out. Lovely people at the U-Haul on Covington Highway, Indicator. Good black people in there, man. They took real good care of us. And I told them I was gonna shout them out on my podcast because they took good care of them. They charged the nigga like I was a white boy, right? When I went in there, I got a little ignorant with him. The dude pulled me to the side. He said, "Bro, you right. It is very hard to get people in business to admit when they was wrong." You know what I'm saying? I said, "Bro, how you expect me to know what a damn gas hand is if I look at what it says?" I just want to say that. Shout out to the U-Haul on Covington Highway. I did my job. And what you saying about Willie? Y'all can't be having these side ass conversations on the show.
Like we trying to figure out, is this like a good promo or a complaint?
No, I want to shout out because you're not listening. Because usually I go somewhere with a opinion, right? They be telling you they'll admit they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But they had me put gas in the truck twice. Right? I said, look, bro, the shit woo. Then you know how women is. Women don't never know shit when it's time for the money. Hold on. I did. That was a shout out. No. I want you to support because when my wife pulled up the app, he screenshotted it, and I sent it to him. Because of fuck shit. I paid my money because I ain't no fucker. I screenshot since I told you. The man called my wife. He said, "Man, can y'all come back?" And he said, "I want to apologize because you know what? You're absolutely correct." You know what I'm saying, right? And they not only did they refund me my money for my gas, they also refunded me half of my rental for the trust. I want to say that's why I want to say I want to salute them because people don't give back no money. You ain't getting back no money, Brian. Mm-hmm. You give back the money? Let me ask you a question. Would you want Coco as a stepmom? Go ahead.
Go ahead and get it. Hey, what's OG name?
Brian?
He ain't calling it.
470-466 1131. And somebody go tag. Somebody go tag Brian. What with Brian Norman Torn? Y'all go tag Brian. Matter of fact, I'm be missed. I'm
There's no middle school. Did we
not?
She was talking about it the whole show.
Tell
She
me
was
I'm the
musty
best.
and everything.
Tell me I'm the best host in the world. You want me to do it?
I can send him a message now and be like, please don't entertain Julie.
I'm a man. I know what to say to men. You know what? You're so bored. I ain't gonna do that. I know what to say to men.
Like I was saying, really. Like how was it for you? Like how did you do it?
Oh man, it was tough. Like I said, that was my first time I ever saw. My lady first time I ever saw. My life, I had kids before she had kids. I'm supposed to say kids. It was tough, man, but like you said, not to say it like that, life does go on. You always keep doing with you every day. That's probably some of the reasons why I'm being blessed. That is the reason why I'm being blessed. Like it is, all to do is taking off like it is. Because man is walking down. That's good.
And I think it's awesome that both of your women had you guys to go through it with because you think like y'all are like strong men that are there to help support them even though y'all will hurt yourselves.
For you too, so that's good. For yourself.
I wanna apologize to the younger lady that went to that with me. I was an asshole. I was immature. I apologize to you. You know who I just blocked.
Wait, you blocked her after it happened?
Yeah, I was relieved.
Oh, you
Hey man, one more lady. I'm sorry. I mean, because I'm sorry. I can apologize. My bad. I didn't do that. Hey, let me tell you something. Put your hand on me again. My boy, call you daddy. Call you daddy. So I know who to humble
right.
her. He got an assistant. He got a secretary. I'm gonna get him on here. That man make you nervous.
It does not make me nervous. I just don't like talking about my
Girl, you like talking about everybody up in it though. Don't talk about everybody up in it.
I don't want to be talking about my person. Well, what was my person? Oh, we almost forgot. Thank you, Adrian. Ben doesn't want to talk about it.
Not licensed to the army and he and I last time.
So the question for today was, it's like booze versus sex. And I'm gonna get y'all opinion to callers if y'all want to call in. But the question was if you are in a serious long-term relationship and your mate tells you they don't want you to they basically want you to cut off your close friends. And you know for sure that your friends all little messy. Like for you, y'all it'll be guys probably, maybe some girls. But if your guys always want to get you out around other girls, or they messy, they cause problems in your relationship, and you know this, and your girl like I don't want you hanging with them, but you've been friends with these guys forever. How would you handle that situation?
Like I said, that's not really fit stuff like that. So even though doing that kind of stuff, I was just very good. So I ain't gonna be on that good and stick them good on the time. So I ain't gonna put nobody on that. They still the coach. So she gotta respect that out. She gotta know.
What? I'm happy you say that then. Cause I was like, oh, yeah.
You gotta respect me. I don't know that. Trust me that I could have done that. You don't trust me over.
So what if your boys? What if they don't like? Even though you telling them like, man, I ain't on that, that's whatever. But what if they still don't respect those boundaries? And they feel like not really truly respecting your boundaries. And you know your boy, so you know like that nigga just he gonna do what he gonna do anyway. And it might not bother you, but if your girl like, yo,
It depends on like what going like. So, like he just here. I was saying to my dad, like he's trying to like force somebody on me.
yeah,
Now that get real tough. Now that ain't real deal. See, I'm saying how tough it is. That ain't true. So,
so like if y'all going out or something, y'all somewhere, he say y'all somewhere chilling, and he tells some girl like it's three of y'all, and then he tells three hoes pull up.
yeah, that ain't true.
How would you deal with it?
Now that one, like it's gonna be a flag on the face first. I'm gonna take a show like that. They do it again. I got to see that really in my mind.
Okay.
Willie?
What's your opinion first on my phone?
Okay. So your girl don't really care for your homeboy. And even if you got female friends, too, sometimes you have so your girl don't really care for a lot of your friends because those friends she feel like brings drama to the relationship. Like, you know, even sometimes it could work for them different whatever. But the friends bring drama to your relationship. You feel like they're a threat to your relationship. Right? So and you know that your friends can be like nasty with you. You know what I'm saying? So if she asked you to cut them off, what would you do? Or how would you handle it?
Like I said, it depends on how long I'm on. Like all my homies, I know kind of maybe the least of all my friends. But at the same time, but right now, all my homies, we know what each other's on. We know what each other's on. So then we can talk to each other. I know my homie got a girl and they got a solid foundation. I'm not going to be like, hey, bro, I got 6 chicks as well. So I already know who's 6 chicks. So I would have 6 crazy. But now for somebody I just met, they violent, my girl like, oh, women have instincts. So y'all know, like, we might be fucking somebody that we don't know no good with. Y'all know that's just like that. If it's somebody I just met, it's like, I don't think that's for you and true like that. I just say, you know what I'm saying?
So you put your girl
Of course, but I trust my homies too. You know what I'm saying? My homies can say the same thing about you. Like,
right.
they can tell you like, hey, bro, they can see like, cool. It's all where you at in your relationship, how long you and your homies feel for all that stuff. My homies ain't gonna put me in that.
Have you guys ever told you that a girl wasn't like she wasn't right and you was like, and you went with it and they
Because
anytime they tell you you can cut it off?
they ain't never told me that. Because
Okay.
I'm not like, I don't just, that's just me. I'm not talking about nobody else. I don't just get down with somebody and then in the week I'm with somebody. I might be with somebody that don't work. I might be 5 years with one relationship. I take people serious. I don't got time to play with somebody. So they ain't never had that conversation. Not to say I know exactly what I'm doing. Everybody makes mistakes. But I'm not about to just jump out to it. I'm like, we're gonna be together for at least 5 years. If that don't work, the next person. You know what I'm saying? So we about it. Like, I'm out here trying to play around.
Yeah. I think like men, we know our boys, so it's like you ain't like when you first get with your girl, like it takes time for your friends to respect your relationship. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of times women come in trying to put a man in a position like to make your friends respect her. But listen, I had told my wife, listen, when your relationship is your relationship. When my boys is your relationship. When I'm with you, I'm chilling with you. When I'm with my boys, I'm chilling with my boys. What I do with my boys ain't got nothing to do with me and you got going on. And what me and you got going on ain't got nothing to do with that. He made my point. I'm just saying this how I operate in my relationship.
What you mean?
This how I operate.
Anything could be going on when you with your boys.
This how I operate in my relationship. And what that does is it has to be boundaries. It has to be bound because women are very territorial. And women will come in and try to be overly territorial. And a lot of times if your relationship is not strong, your girl will break up your bond with your boy. You know what I'm saying?
If she can do that, you ain't have to
But I'm saying how territorial win. Not that but listen, but power that P has destroyed a lot of friendship. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, we all it's the friendship. So I let my old lady know I'm with you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Right. But at the end of the day, these my partners too. So like we never gonna blur those lines. You know what I'm saying? If I pull up on my partner, it could be 100 bitches over there. You know what I'm saying? If what me and you got going on is strong, it ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Because the same way you like this pounding, somebody else will want that pounding too. But it's up to me. It's up to me to keep them meat in my pants. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that to a certain extent. If it's a man that has proven to me I can trust you, you know what I'm saying, then I wouldn't care. If I have trust and you you know, yeah, you go be around all them bitches when I care. But if we don't have issues of trust in the past to where you don't did some shit to make me not trust you and you don't show me you don't know how to act when you with your friends. You don't know how to act when you
Let me ask you this question,
you
Coco.
want to goddamn put on the whole
You
show
around a
and
lot of
everything.
guys, you know, you out, you know what I'm saying, you out, you know what I'm saying, man, well, you're around a lot of men, right? You know what I'm saying, right? And you put out that you're a very trustworthy woman, that you're not gonna be the cheater, right? You know what I'm saying, right?
And I'm gonna say this anyway. I think you're going. If I get, that's one reason I'm not in a relationship. When I do get in a relationship, he gonna have to trust me because I'm a friendly, I'm a social butterfly. You know what I'm
This is the
saying?
thing that
So
I try to explain to women. It has to be a level playing field. You can't be a social motherfucking butterfly and expect me to be a motherfucking moth. I trust me too. You can't expect me to be no moth. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like Willie B. That's why I see you, you know what I'm saying, right? You're a fly guy. You know what I'm saying, right? You and your wife, like, you're a
But
fly
when I
guy
see
too.
Willie B, he carrying himself like a responsible man.
You don't know what I'm not
I
saying
ain't
that,
never-
but you
Willie
don't
might
know
not
what that man doing.
Okay,
It's about
but he ain't
respect.
not-
It's about
he ain't
respecting
not
this old
that
lady.
But Willie ain't never came at me sideways. Willie don't be. I ain't never saw Willie.
Who in the heck? You see this shit? Came at you sideways.
But I've never saw.
God.
I've never saw. No, but I
This
don't.
nigga squashy hot shit.
I
You
am
was
hot
not
shit.
know
I
you
am
was
hot
not
shit.
know how to cheat
But
on
I've
Taki.
seen-
You
I've
wasn't
been-
wise.
I've been with Willie and it's been like bitches around, like nice looking females, and I've never saw him out here looking thirsty or acting thirsty. Anytime I see you, you always got your bit. Like he always got this wine. He always working by his business.
That's what it's
So
about. And like we said earlier, you know, I got a lady, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I think the thing that you're missing, what I'm saying is that it's all about how your relationship is set up. You know what I'm saying? It just what working for him and his old lady may not work for you and your man. You feel what I'm saying? If that man goddamn come home, I was over there with Willie V and Lil Brian, man. They had 9 bitches over there. I gotta fight it up, baby, because I love you. Oh, Tina dick ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Tina dick ass nigga. Sit your bitch ass down. I'm telling y'all a story, right? I had a nigga tell on me. I had a brother-in-law tell on me. He said he wanted to hang out, right? He said he wanted to hang out. You know what I'm saying? Right? I'm like, shit, like, go kick it. So we kicking it. I'm thinking like it's a guy code. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a guy code. You know what I mean? Like, we weren't doing that with no girls. We going out to hang. You know what I'm saying? Like, who want to be in the VIP with 5 niggas?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right? But it was 5 of us. Hey, we had the club pull up. Woo, woo, woo. So everybody's a female, but just something to entertain us. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. So, you know, I said, bro, he's like, he doesn't got no drawers. Bro, that girl comes to club, no drawers on. They don't dress me how they like. This nigga really a square. But I ain't thinking, like, okay, I see what's going on. Woo, woo. I get home. I'm laying in the bed. I'm getting doused with hot water. I'm getting hit in the head with shoes. I'm like, what I do like that? I came home. You had to use y'all lie with them hoes. Bro, we went out. Huh? Because my brother-in-law at the time, no, he called him. He texted like, man, this nigga ain't shit. Soon as I dropped him off, you know what I told him? You was a bitch ass nigga. You was a buster. You will always be a buster. But that's my sister. I said, bro, let me tell you something. You finna go fuck on your old lady right now. That's somebody's sister too. It's a certain level of respect on my nigga. My old lady happy. She was happy the fact she been begging me to hang out with your lame man. I been telling you lame as hell. You know what I'm saying, right? And I finally gonna hang out with your lame man. And you tell on me. Now I know you a snitch and you're lame.
Hey, man, I'm gonna give you some things. Like, it ain't gonna happen all the time, but like, you got a girl, bro, and we like, I don't know, like, like, you know what I'm
Yeah, like right now, she's here, she's working on stuff like that. And she only just happened to love.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when we can, we gonna go when we go
Yeah,
together.
yeah,
I got
yeah.
such a high, like,
Yeah.
I'm going somewhere with 1,000 pictures.
Yeah.
1,000 women with bikini
Yeah.
on. She's gonna be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah. Everybody know my old lady. Shit. Everybody know my old lady. Listen, I don't hide my wife. Listen, I have my wife. Do you want to go? She was like, I don't want to go fuck them hoes. Okay, cool. I asked you want to go. Hey, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, by me having a podcast, I'm around a lot of attractive women. We used to see a lot of pretty women. You know what I'm saying, right? And I had to tell her, like, listen, I'm trying to come up in the entertainment industry. It's bad bitches. I don't know what else the fuck you want me to do. But I didn't. He didn't say it's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one irrational. But I told her, listen, we've been together almost 20 years. If I wanted to leave, I would already be done. It ain't nothing out there that ain't already had or completed. So let it go. You know what I'm saying? And that's being, you know, so we don't have no issues no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, you know, I think women cheat more than men anyway.
Oh my God, that's lies. Adrian, did you want to give your opinion on that?
No, listen, you got a 10 foot. Go ahead, take it out.
No, but that's bullshit. Like
Women cheat more than men.
women. I'm gonna say this. Now,
Have you ever
women,
cheated before?
Women are, you know,
Have you ever
yeah,
cheated
I was
before?
gonna say, you know, I cheated before. But we are. I'm gonna say this: women are better cheaters than men, but I don't think we cheat more than men. Men just be cheating just to be doing some shit. Cause y'all see some shit, get aroused and like, ooh, I want to hit. You know what I'm
So
saying? Like,
what's the reason you would cheat?
Females are emotional.
when you,
cheaters.
yes, like when I feel like I'm not getting something at home, like
You
if
had
and I'm gonna say
enough
this, I'm a
of your
communicator.
life.
Now, moving, and I told you this too. As I've gotten older, I've learned I wouldn't cheat. I would just leave. But in the past, like if I felt like I wasn't getting what I needed, and I don't communicate it with you, I've told you. I don't told you several times I'm not getting what I need. Like eventually, and if somebody else, you know, like because before I'm not even gonna open the door for nobody else to give me one. Like if I'm in a relationship. And somebody, I might be at the gas station, somebody trying to talk to me, man, I'm walking tunnel vision, put my car straight ahead. I don't need none of that.
Is nagging, is a woman being naggy, insecure, okay for a man to cheat? That shit hurts my
I'm gonna say not
motherfucking
if he, okay, but did he communicate with her first? Like I'm talking about a real not God damn, you getting on my man, why the fuck? Not that's not communication.
So what does a bad person say? Listen, baby.
That's
Nah,
not,
nah,
yes,
nah, nah,
we
nah,
gonna sit down, you sit down, and you have a, you wait, you wait until y'all, one day y'all sit down, maybe eating or something like that, yeah. Listen, when you sit down, y'all eat one day, you just talking, hey, babe, I just want to let you know, like, honestly, you know, I want us to work on our relationship, I want things to, because honestly, man, I'm kind of checking out a little bit, you know, when you be doing all that nagging, you doing SRT, yada, yada, yada. Like that shit be sending me to another place and make me not want to come home.
What about this? So we don't just go straight from 0 to 1,000 that cool. It be a builder. So the nagging or whatever, at first we come with it.
Why y'all wait till it get here though? Why not say that when it's at 15?
Okay. So while y'all nagging or whatever at the beginning or whatever, you say stuff like that. And then y'all just keep on saying it. So now it's stood up. Hey yo, get up. Look.
But that ain't no conversation. That's what I'm saying when y'all, because I'm gonna say this. That's just like if y'all like I say, if I'm feeling like you're not giving me what I need, and if all I'm saying to you is like just a little brief shit, like nigga, you getting on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm just doing that, you not understanding what I need from you. So I gotta tell you what you're doing and what I need. So like you saying, yo, chill. Like whatever you like when you do that, you still not. That's not communicating. That's not. You know what I'm saying? Because in that moment, the woman like we're in our feelings, we emotional, we come at you. And when you do that, now we feel like you send. I'm just feel like that's your way of sending me down. Just like I feel like you don't hear me, you don't see me. You just telling me to chill like I'm a child. So
you know what? I actually talk stuff out or whatever, like whatever it is they nagging about. I'm the type to talk stuff out like that. But if they keep on doing it, I'm the person who, yeah. So, and like, I'm a chill dude, so if I gotta blow up, we ain't gonna be together.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. There's 3 things a woman gonna do. Okay? She's gonna be overprotective. She's gonna be territorial. She's gonna nag sometimes. Can't deal with that. You don't need that. And what you know what I'm saying? And for
Most of that, it sounds like that's something that's like,
but for a lot of guys, it's because of a relationship because they would want women to change, but it'd be like, bro, you don't. I know some of my friends, they change girlfriends every year, and the same thing. All these hoes get on my nerve. I said, bro, what you missing is they all have three traits. Like one of them might nag you all the time, but they all gonna nag some. They all gonna be overprotective, and then women are territorial because they've been bred and raised that you're mine. This is my husband. This is my king. No one else can have him. I'm supposed to be the number one thing in his life. You know what I'm saying?
And if we think that way, that's because that's how we feel like you. If you want me to be yours, you don't want me out
You know what I'm saying?
being shared with other dudes, then I ain't sharing you.
But men, that's the other point, right? With women, right? Women have to understand that men, right, men are hunters. We like action. I'm not talking about women. It's not women. It's just like men like to be around shit. You know what I'm saying? Like look, Will's not the kind of guy that's gonna cheat on his old lady, right? It don't mean Will's gonna want to go to the bar, have a few drinks. It's a scene, like for men, like nobody want to sit at home on the couch with your ass and watch these goddamn period movie or Lifetime. That's cool sometimes. It's cool sometimes. But as a man, you want to feel like you're a man. Like I can roam. I can go kick it. I can go chill. Because when y'all get in a relationship, y'all want everywhere the man go, that's how you want to be.
That's a lie. That's a lie. We get tired of y'all ass too.
You clingy as hell.
You a whole lie. That's a lie. We get tired of y'all too. When women are clingy, that's because they are insecure. That's when, and I ain't gonna lie, I have been that clingy woman before.
Exactly.
I said before, but I was insecure. I can admit that.
Why you was insecure? Because you was ugly?
No, because that nigga cheated on me.
He cheated on you?
No, the nigga cheated. Like when the nigga cheated.
Well, okay, imagine, why you think he cheated on? What was you doing for him to cheat?
I ain't do shit. What do you mean? That's the thing. Like I ain't on how you.
Was he nagging?
No, he was a fucking hunter. He was Roman. I was doing my goddamn job. And that's what y'all don't understand. Like with women.
What I'm saying is, was you because I know how knowing you are. How you just I know a nigga woke up in the morning like, bro, you know what? I've been doing good for 6 months. I ain't getting into it. They the goddamn thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he doing all that talking. Why you make the bed up? Why he ain't put the fork in the sink? He lay, smile like hell. You know, you think in hell, baby. A little shirt don't got it right. But I want to say this shit.
That's the reason most women be so fucked up though. And when y'all wonder why y'all deal with like women who are insecure and different stuff, like most of the time women we don't do and we blame ourselves. We don't be doing shit wrong. Yeah, like we don't do shit wrong sometimes. You be a good one, you be trying to be a good one. Not sometimes we fuck up, but a lot of times like we be good when we come into the relationship trying to cater to y'all and be the best we can be. And then a nigga fuck around and cheat on you, and then you stuck because it's like, what's wrong with me? Why do that? You probably being a star woman. You probably got a star woman.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna say this. Too sexy, big, polygamous, big. Big. You know what I'm saying? That is who I am, but that's not the complete me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good husband. I'm a good father. I'm a good man first. You know what I'm saying? Have I had my transgressions with infidelity? Yes. Some men relationship because of finances fail. Or like that's why I fucked up. Some niggas is drug abuse. Some niggas is alcohol. And I feel like in our culture, we perpetuate a lot of stereotype because players fuck up. Okay, damn, when I was young in my 20s and my 30s and shit, I was goddamn, hey, I had a sex addiction. I'm 43 years old now. I'm 43 years old now. You know what I'm saying? I might talk a little shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk a little shit. I like to see a little young girl, but get what, man? Get what, Will? I'm taking my ass home every motherfucking night to get what. You know what I'm not, man? You got that women can't cook. They don't wash your clothes. I go home with my old lady. But you know what? People think why she because she know I'm just talking shit. You know, now, I will bite, but it's not. But I'm not. I will bite, but I'm not on that. But what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying is like it's just like a motherfucker to do drugs, right? Who go to rehab. You know what I'm saying? They can't never say they want to do drugs again because that's the first. They won't never say a crack addict can't never say they want to do crack again because they teach that in alcohol. I mean, in drug class, right? You know what I'm saying? Right? I can't say I want to cheat again. I can never say, but what I can tell you that every year I mature and I get older, I know I would love you more, baby. I know I respect my wife to the utmost. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing I want to do for my old lady. But I have been a fuck nigga. I have done some fuck nigga shit. But now it take me being there looking back like, man, that was fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? But now I understand. See, I think a lot of times we mess up is women, we want a man. It takes time for a man to learn how to be your man. Because in order to relate, you gotta learn how to be the man that this woman needs. You know what I'm saying?
What you men need to learn is.
But the thing about it though is, this is my opinion.
Adrian haven't had a chance.
Well, Adrian don't want to do it. She talking relationship.
I think that in that scenario, when you get into a relationship, you have to change your mindset on your sort of entertainment. Now, when you're single, it is about you doing what you want to do, you hanging out with your boys and doing it that way. But when you with a female, it's like we may not go be still with the boys. We may go to the cabins out
in relationship. It has to be a blending of two cultures.
I mean, when you decide to commit to a relationship, why do I have to warm up to you? Why do I have to
you trying to defend what you want to do?
That's life. You should go to your job. Hell, you gotta find out your job. Which coworkers are bullshit and want something cool.
No, but once
you know what I'm saying, it's just how this relationship take time to build.
It does, but I shouldn't have to. If you commit to me, I shouldn't have to worry about infidelity.
It's just okay. Let me say this. Your ass can't goddamn cook. So a man get with your ass, you gotta eat that dry ass goddamn chicken and crunch ass motherfucker, right? But he love you though, right? He love you, baby. Look now, I had a chicken broth today, right? And the boy 5 more minutes. You can eat it. It takes time. See that? See how man gotta spend money? Man gotta spend money on the woman security. See that shit? I taught my woman how to cook so good. She got her own company. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I mean? But we'll get what? The first 5 years with hell. First 5 years with hell. You feel me? It was hell, man. You hear me? It was hell. Now, I didn't even know people, it was hell, but guess what? I loved her to do that. And I had to remind her, listen. She loves you. No, you can eat that shit.
She dealt with your boys, though.
Listen, man. The whole part we're trying to get women understanding, we got to love each other to do this. And I think a lot of times it's a microwave society. Nobody want to take it. Nobody want to go do nothing. How the fuck I know what I got in you if we don't go do nothing? How do we go? We ain't been doing nothing.
No, I agree. You have to go. I understand. Like relationships, you always involve me.
Your nigga ain't never fell off. He ain't never went broke. You ain't never went broke. You ain't never. Damn, this already cut out. This ain't no Tyler Perry movie.
You go through shit like that. But I'm saying at this big age that most of us are at, when if I get in a relationship, it's certain things that I don't want. We shouldn't have to go through. Like we're gonna go through some shit. Our relationships gonna go through some stuff. But it's certain things that I expect not to have to deal with because you should be mature enough to be past it. Don't just like I'm telling, just like I say, I don't want to commit to nobody because I know it's certain
you're
things.
a freak. Yeah.
Fuck you. No, I just know it's certain things that I'm not ready for right now. You know what I'm saying? And if I get ready,
what are you not ready for right now?
I ain't ready to give up my freedom. I ain't ready to have.
So you want 20 niggas calling your phone? You want me to go out on them dates?
Crazy part is I like my new time. When I'm at home, we don't talk like this. I just like my time to myself. I don't feel like I have to give up in a relationship. That means I'm gonna lose my space to myself. I enjoy my new time. I enjoy being able to go where I want when I want.
You enjoy the me time because that's the situation you're in right now. But if the right opportunity came along, somebody in a relationship,
right?
Sharing your space
they have
like
to
the
be.
least thing you're thinking.
That's what I was gonna say. It has to be something that makes me feel like this is worth me giving up. That for. You know what I'm saying?
So you're not cutting it off.
Right.
Before it sounded like I don't want nobody. I want to stay together. I want to have to watch TV.
That's how I be feeling. That's how I be feeling because I'm not looking for somebody to come change
you
my
doing it
life.
right. You ain't looking
But I'm
for it.
open to
That's
like
when it comes.
if it
That's when it comes.
if it comes
for it.
quickly
It's
up on
gonna
my
come
feet.
and you're gonna be like,
And you want to know what? Coco had a lot of healing she had to do, and I think she at that place what she is skilled. And women, sometimes I respect that too. I'm talking a lot of shit about McCoy. You know what I'm saying? But I do respect the fact that she knows that she's not ready to be a woman to a guy. So God gonna handle it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being
Because y'all, I've
serious.
been in relationships my whole life. I was in 3 long-term
So
relationships.
you want to be a
The time I
doctor,
was
right?
like 13, 14. You know, I was with somebody from 13 to 20. Then I was with somebody from like 20, 22 to like 30 something. Yeah, for like 10 years. And then I was with somebody else for 5 years. So I was always in a relationship. The past 3, 4 years, I've been single. Because this is my first time doing that. I stay focused on you. I tell my girls, I think all kids, because I mean, looking back, not to say you're a kid, because you're very mature at your age. Yeah, but I mean, I say at that age, I feel like focus on being yourself, because that's where I feel like I went wrong. I didn't know myself, and that's most people. When you don't know yourself, how you gonna be with somebody else and you don't know yourself? You don't know what you want. You don't know. So when you unhappy, you looking for this person to fulfill you. But really, it's the shit that you got to work on. So I say, and that's what I tell my daughter. But I tell them, stay single and focus on you, like, get to know yourself, get to be one with yourself.
My only retort with that would be life.
Date.
Life is not a program, and it's like when you coming up, you need to go through some relationships to know what you can and don't want to deal with. Also, you know what I'm saying? Like if you just focus on yourself, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't never dealt with that no girl. Like you don't know. I'm giving my retort. I ain't interrupt you. Don't interrupt me, woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying so. It's like I kind of like with my son. You know what I'm saying? I told him, I said, listen, before you fully commit to a woman, understand what comes with that. You know what I'm saying? When you call this like you can't sleep on someone. So I told you in a relationship with her. So when your mama get on my nerve, well, I look like going to stay over here. I gotta deal with it. You know what I'm saying? You need to learn how to be a man. The only way you're gonna deal with it, you gotta go through the situation. Now, in life, you gotta make what's more important to you. That's a question I think young people need to ask. Do I want the money first, or do I want the love first? You know what I'm saying? Because you can get the money at any point in time in your life. Talk about commitment, dedication. You know what I'm saying? You want your money first, because when you get money
It's
first,
harder to get to that money when you with somebody, and then especially y'all start having kids. It's harder because now your focus is not on.
that's not that true. That's a misconception.
Person is just focused
Yeah,
on you
yeah.
is to that money.
It's happening.
I mean,
Yeah.
because
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's not true. That's not true. I'm 43 years old, right? You know what I'm saying? That's not true. When you got a motherfucker that's gonna ride with you, bro, I don't give a it ain't next. I don't give a fuck what you come against. That's a rider. You know what I'm saying? It be the people who ain't. It be not saying I'm just saying. Let me finish making my point. Let me make my point. I'm saying is it's gonna be hard either way. In life, you gotta decide: do you want the money first or the love? Because two heads are better than one. You know what I'm saying, right? If you got a woman, if you got a woman who can manage them books, who can handle that money, you gonna go somewhere quick, fast, and hurry. If you got a bitch that wanna see my name, you got a woman who wanna shop in the mall, who she ain't wearing no Coach bag. Let me tell you something. It been times, right? When I love my wife, why you love? Because my wife, the reason why we say my life been a comfortable as it has been 18 years because I had a great woman with me. You see what I'm saying? Because when my homeboy was going out buying that girl's Gucci and shit, I was like, why the fuck you gonna spend 25 on the damn pocketbook? I'm gonna get me a motherfucking goddamn Coach bag, 200-300 nigga. We're gonna put this money in our bank account, you know what I'm saying, right? We're gonna pay the rent up for 9 months or pay the house up for a year. They said, let's pay the rent up for you. I'm like, wait, what you mean? Like that was my birthday. I want you to pay the rent up for a year. You know what I'm saying? So then that's when now I was 20. Yeah, I was 25. I got my old lady. So at 27 years old, this is what she was telling me. So I'm like, it changed your mind because like somebody was thinking like me. I know how to make the money. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying if my mind focused on the woman, then I would have missed my wife. See what I'm saying? I would have missed her. Now I have money now. I'm gonna let you talk. But I have money now. right? But I wouldn't have her. And I don't give a fuck. I love my old lady. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have my old lady than $1 billion. Because you can have $1 billion. A lot of look at Jeff Bezos. $300 billion.
And what was she doing? Choosing on leaving out of the factory.
Yeah.
So the money don't mean
But
shit.
you know what? And that's what I was saying. So I wasn't
Yeah.
saying money because I don't value money over relationship. I feel like if you want relationship over money, and I ain't on that greedy shit and all that either. But the reason I'm saying what I'm saying when you're at the age that you are, because you gotta ask yourself, like my experience with men at that age, in their early 20s, the teens, they still want to explore. And this and that. You know, you got shit out your system, you know, shit, and you ain't, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like, why lock yourself in and commit to something?
Kids
that
are
you
going to
might not
explore at
be
their
ready
age, male and female.
But that's what I'm saying. So why commit? So you can date, we can be good friends. You see what I'm saying? But like, why commit and say, okay, we're gonna lock this in and be monogamous when we know that we're not ready for it?
Let me ask you,
That's what I'm
ask you one
saying.
question.
Because then that's when
Did
people
your
get
youth,
hurt. People get- you
did
get
your
hurt 'cause
youth,
you feel
did your youth prepare you for what you need right now?
the stuff no, listen, I feel like everything you go through in life makes you either learn from it or it's gonna like you gonna keep stumbling over the same shit. So I learned from what I went through, but at the same time, if I could go back, you know what I'm saying, and do shit differently, like I would have taken the time to
Would you rather went through it now or went through it back then? Because right now,
I'm gonna say that the only reason I say I'm happy
what you look like 43 years old, put up some girl out trying to fight for mental wealth.
the best thing I feel like about my past that
I know we're in now.
I appreciate now is the fact I wouldn't be doing that though. But the fact that my kids are all older and grown, and I still
He did a great job with your kids.
Yeah, I still get to live my life and be young, and God kept me. So I appreciate that. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do look back and feel like I wish I would have taken time to love on myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I went through a lot of like heartbreak, heartache, a lot of shit that you know what I'm saying, that I wish, and even with my kids, I feel like I could have been a better parent to them. You know what I'm saying? Had I loved and appreciated and valued myself.
Let me ask both of y'all this question. Especially while you young. Yes, anyway, two questions. I just hate they always do. Like they don't understand that shit look on camera. They just had side conversations, like you know what I'm saying. Anyway, but what I was gonna ask you is, it just y'all just be doing too much. I was gonna ask you like, are you afraid of getting the money and when you blow up? You know, a lot of athletes that like you, boxers make a lot of money. And people take advantage of them. Women, financial advisors. Are you afraid of that?
They cheated. She deserved. I feel like she deserved. I mean, Bill Gates did the same thing.
She wasn't what you shooting in the gym.
I was just gonna say, did she put in the work or did he put in the work?
But she was. How long was she by his side?
All right, look, me and you together.
Bill Gates created the Gates Foundation together.
But how long was I with you?
They still gonna spend that one.
Was I with you from the beginning?
Yeah, so that's fine. We in the gym.
Okay.
We started way back when I was 7 years old. We'll get way back in.
Okay.
I was in the gym by myself, me and my dad working. Then I was 21 years old and stuff like that. We never set foot in that gym. Then we never set one foot in that gym.
Okay.
Then I put in all this work and everything like that. All right, I got $1 billion. We get divorced or something like that. Why you doing?
I'm gonna tell you why. Listen, because if we've been together and once you get married, like in my lifestyle and what I've been doing, I've devoted myself to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for you. Like I gotta deal with a bunch of shit, emotional and physical with you because the shit
shit you going through. You on the road, you doing shit, you know, because I'm still got Dre out there, like, you know, she done got cheated. I'm dealing with all this emotion. Yeah, because I put my life into it, but that's why people should have their own. But if I put all my shit into you, supporting you, being there for you, and then even a lot of times y'all don't understand the emotional shit y'all put into you, right? So y'all looking at it like, I mean, you could have went out there and got your own stuff, but you don't understand when you cheat on me all the time, got me out here with the stupid. I'm in the house. No, I'm saying no. Well, I'm talking about Dr. and all that, but I'm saying
She's scoring. She bring up cheese.
Okay,
You like a sucker. Damn, we talking about.
Okay,
I told you scoring. It's not
about
fair.
it. If I'm by your side and I'm supporting you and I'm cheering you on all the time and I'm here and my lifestyle like
You deserve to have more money for that.
I ain't saying no, sir. It depends on what I want to. It depends on what you put me through. Like what we went through in this marriage. Like realistically, what you when you get done and then you come home, you got it.
Okay, but she's doing something. But if you went out and chose somebody who didn't want to do shit and shop all day, then you chose her. So you can't be mad at her when it's time to get that divorce if she wants to still be accommodating with the lifestyle that you presented, not requiring her to do anything. So now you got to make sure you're going to be with carefully and make sure she's considering what you're doing. No, but she's a part of your plan. So where does she fit in? So if you meet a female, how does she fit into my life? How can she be a benefit to me? And if she can't answer that, then she has divorce. She just for the night.
And it depends on why y'all get divorced. Why we get divorced? Like if it's
Well, we try to figure out how they're gonna get together before the divorce.
Will it come in and chime in?
I hate to keep going back to this, but I'm just listening. So, not what you work, what you negotiate. I don't give a fuck if she was in the gym or she wasn't in the gym. If you feel that one day she could do that, you need to put an agreement together that says, hey, God forbid if you stood up, you have this, you have that. It's never what you worth. You may be worth $5, but you may negotiate a $10 million fucking deal. So that woman may not have done shit. But and it depends on where you live. In California, Texas, everybody has different laws when it comes to
Georgia,
marriage. You feel me? So you have to, that has to come into play. When you pick a wife or a wife pick a husband, you have to know what city and state you reside in because the laws differentiate.
Let me say this. I'm done being done. Let me tell y'all. So I really think I'm gonna get to it. Or whatever kind y'all was saying on put it like this.
I'm not just
I
talking
really like
okay, then the grown man come down.
Now my whole thing is, like I said, I'm 7 years old. Let's not 20 years like 40 something. It's a reason I was just that long.
Right.
Even though I came left the gym with us, you supported me or something. Like she said, why was she so why would you get her? She didn't whatever. Like I said, I had a question step or whatever. So she didn't cook enough like that. So what part is she saying? That some kind of part. So I feel like y'all get hurry. So I think.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, that's the thing. I want to put this out here. Me and my wife have a life agreement. Okay, life agreement. No, that's not true. You should tell her damn lie. She don't give me shit. She mad right now about 50 fucking $4,000 she had to spend the other fucking day. I told her I'm gonna give it back. I ain't got it yet. I walk around, I can't even get my hair done. Anyway.
You don't even need to be in this
But listen, what I'm saying is, what I'm saying, no, it ain't. It ain't time to spend no money right now. We just spent a lot of money. But now what I will say is, if women do deserve compensation. A lot of time is women don't want to be properly compensated. They want to take advantage of a situation.
That might be her.
You know what I'm saying?
When you go and talk to that attorney trying to think of their commission.
Exactly. So the attorney can use you to take advantage of me.
It's other people in the world too. Attorneys,
And she hurt. When you hurt, it's like a man. I want everything. I'm mad at this nigga. I'm hurting.
Me and my wife have a life agreement. I told her for the rest of your life, I always provide you somewhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? I provide you transportation, whether you together or not. Some months it's gonna be peachy. Some months I might be a little late. I'm gonna come through with you for that. That's my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? And outside of that now, come on now. You know what I'm saying? You got so much stuff, you got something to drive.
So what? Okay, so when after they meet, you blow up.
Mhm.
And like you were just saying earlier, you talking about time when all this, you feel it.
Mhm.
All you gonna provide her is a place to stay and a car. Y'all work on.
I want to say something to this camera. What my boy Future say? Would you rather fly in a Rolls Royce or a Honda Accord?
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
What?
And you know what I'm saying? It really don't, but it depends on if you have kids or not. Like, if y'all blow up, like, no, not this.
When we blow up, yeah.
Like, it's fun.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So I ain't never got to, we ain't got to do shit.
You're gonna be properly compensated.
You're gonna get these dividends, and that's gonna go for you don't gotta be money.
Nah.
It's all in how you.
I think what marriage is not. People try to make marriage into something that it ain't. Marriage is not negotiation. It's about making sure your woman is a man. A real man gonna make sure his woman and kids are straight. You know what I'm saying? Like my kids, Simeon, and all my children, they're gonna take after work their meal and do whatever they're gonna do with it. Right? You know what I'm saying? My old lady is gonna do whatever. You know what I'm saying? But she might have a $2-3 million crib. She get tight. Sell that motherfucker. You got $2-3 million. Asset. You gonna have a fucking business. You get you that 150,000. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But we won't get shit everybody want to know. Go ahead. Go ahead. I ain't saying that.
All right, so my whole thing is, what is the reason for this? The whole thing is, what's the difference between what relationship? Let's say y'all been 10 years over there, y'all probably get I don't know what's gonna be the difference between over there. That's why I think besides the law, something to do with that you really do before you get down. I know a lot of people get married with children, stuff like that. That's not trying to put stuff like that. So that's trying to do stuff like that. So what is the difference between?
I'm gonna tell you the honest God truth. You married.
I was
married,
married and I'm divorced and I'm sorry. I was married and I'm divorced and looking back, I would never get married again. Like it wasn't because when I'm gonna be honest, when I got married, we were thinking shit gonna change. Like it's gonna fix our issues. So that shit made the issue worse because now I felt trapped. Like God damn, like when you my boyfriend and stuff wasn't going right, I ain't feel trapped. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got an option, but once I got married, it was worse because now it's like, damn, I'm locked into that, and if I walk away, so I don't recommend. I don't.
Divorce, you gotta make it good.
Like when you get ready to break up with somebody, nothing's it's not about you making sure you're gonna have a place to stay and all that. So by the time y'all are angry at this point, you got a divorce rate.
I don't think most people.
are. So when you go and get an attorney, that attorney is about going after all that you got. It ain't even up to you no more because the way the court system feel like if you two adults stand together, even a parent. If y'all can't come up together as parents with a plan for your kid, and you leave it up for us to decide, this is why their plan ends up breaking the family all the time. When it's time to come to a divorce, the best time if you want to plan your divorce, do it in the beginning when y'all have it. Like Janet Jackson, she made the billion. Yeah, they had a prenup. But in that prenup, the agreement was if we divorce because you cheated, I get $500 million. Period. So she walked with $500 million in funds plus her own money. So you set up how you want to end it because when you get to the end, we might not even be talking to each other. So the last thing you're gonna be giving a fuck about with me is about a voice in your head. Because we leave it up to the system to think about. You just making a man.
What I'm saying is, let me retort it because that's our life. That's our life agreement. They talking about he talking about prenup. So the only thing me and my wife would agree that I'm obligated for her. So our prenup is I'm gonna provide somewhere to stay, her transportation for the rest of her life. That's our prenup. Anything outside of that
so
is
y'all
extra.
got that in writing now.
I mean, if you got bid right, I'm gonna do it.
I mean, that's all we got.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Here. Hold on, let me tell you about marriage.
Marriage. So she come home and say, "Babe, I gotta leave you because I did see somebody. I'm pregnant with another man, baby. You gonna make sure she got somewhere to lay her head?"
I mean, I don't have 2 kids. I don't have 2 children on my wife. I don't have 2 kids on my wife. I've done, you know what I'm saying. I've done some shit. So I'm not like that. And then y'all know my old lady. You know what I'm saying. So she's not gonna. You know, she's a classy woman. So I mean, she's not like me, but I mean, regardless, she deserves the fact that I should give her that. That's what I'm saying. For us being on the 20 decade, that should be at least like if I could do more, I would. That's the bare minimum I would do. If a marriage is a legal document to entitle a woman to some of your assets. That's all marriage is. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is from man perspective. From man perspective, that's how we look at it. A legal- I mean, yeah. I think so. Because say you have an untimely death. You know what I'm saying? You want her to be able to handle the business.
You can get a
You know what I'm saying?
will.
I mean, a living will, that's fine, but if you married, that will need it, she gonna be able to handle the business because it's his wife. That's a natural progression. Living wills and all that, the lawyer and all that, a marriage certificate. I just
Get your whole family, your whole
no. I don't.
That's why it's important.
What I'm
for
saying
us
is, you
to have
asking
a
me
will,
about
a
the
living
importance
will.
of a marriage. I'm just telling you, like that's my opinion. What I think. You know what I'm saying? We won't get shit everybody want to know about y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's just because everybody come on our show still saying real nigga. I already get it. Man. Fried chicken, thanks. Why you eat fried chicken? You don't care what. At 21?
Yeah, he got a nutritionist on his show.
Damn. At 21, I was swallowing 8 pieces. Collard greens and cabbage. You eat collard greens? I know you. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. If y'all black enough, y'all eat collard greens and cornbread with y'all? Yeah. I don't eat cornbread with y'all. Okay. Oh yeah. Respect me. Yams or peach cobbler? Yams or peach cobbler here for that. Is yams a dessert?
It's not. Thank you. It's a side.
Strong or flat? Which one? You like Louisiana dry rub?
Yeah.
I know, yeah. The bitches are dick. They're addicted. I made 100 of them many times. Well, I will have Trevor place to tell y'all. Dry rub. Yeah. I'm working on it. Yeah, but listen, honestly, I was gonna have Trevor place to go to dinner tonight, but she was so tired. And then we still and little Frankie. Little Frankie's so excited his birthday coming, he refused to go home. So I got a trick tonight. Tell him to take him into Walmart. Tell him I not go home till after my birthday. So, yeah. Okay, now, what's your favorite wing flavor? Damn. Really? We got this. Mm. Honey mustard. I want to try them.
That's crazy. Both of y'all
Real?
just like all the flavors.
It depends on where you get
What
it
kind
from,
you
though.
say?
Honey mustard.
I think those. That's good.
They good. What they say
It
like?
depends on what you get. It's good. It's just delicious. I actually don't. That's just got some fried honey mustard. They're not bad.
You gotta get that wing stuff. You got the chicken fried rice. A lot of them got the chicken fried rice. I can't even remember what it's called.
What's it? What's that one we get?
I love Charlene.
Charlie, yeah.
So you talk about the is it a new spot they don't right? Oh yeah. So you talking about right there where that little grocery store? Dollar Tree and all that. Right on the end by the liquor store. Oh, they do got good ones. Yeah.
But they make it not like it's way back.
Oh yeah.
I don't like Chinese lemon pepper wings.
Fine, because I was gone for a minute, and then I went back to the Louisiana Grove to get my lemon pepper at the Wingstop. I said, you know what? I forgot. They get my whole lemon pepper out.
Dang. I really like my food.
Best soul food in the city.
I don't know what they located to. Big Daddy Chicken.
Oh, Big Daddy. Yeah. Y'all tell it. I mean, not young, young fella. You don't know that. You don't know nothing about no good soul food.
You see how quick I'm answering?
Huh?
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. Big Daddy's an old national. You said County Road, right?
They
Yeah.
shut the one on County Road.
Yeah, that's the one I went to.
Yeah.
That shit
That shit-
was- Yup.
See, hookah lounge.
Yeah, it's a
Shut it down, bro. Shut it down.
Yeah, I heard that thing. And suddenly he was just
Disrespecting our damn community.
Oh,
Yeah, young
talking about
folks
right
spot.
there by
Yeah.
the Planet Fitness.
Yeah. They got. Yeah. We're gonna get into some of y'all music things.
I'm gonna let you know when you get like 30 years, when you 40, all that hot shit, and you start going to the bathroom, your ass is running.
My hemorrhoid. I love that hot shit too. But my hemorrhoids don't agree with that. My hemorrhoids.
It's like, listen, I love hot shit. When I was younger, man, I'm older, I be having to take these.
You got to eat that shit in spurts. All that back to back eating that shit. Yeah, be in the bed 3 days, hurt. Ass be like, God damn. My doctor say, you should think you're 25. My doctor said, you should think you're 25. He said, at 25 you eat that and your body will process it spit it out without it. He said, now you gotta drink probably a gallon. And your side, you probably need 2 gallons of water to flush it to where your body can adjust it. It don't do that. You know what I mean? Now, music for it. Willie, what song do you play? You know what I'm saying? When you at home kicking it, you know what I'm saying? You in meditation and preparing for the
First song I think you got the album for
that time was motivation.
You said when you,
It playing in my mind.
when y'all, you play that when you,
Dedication. Classic. I feel bad when you step on that.
you
I ain't found out till after we did shows in 2010. Like,
For real?
my homie promoted it in 2010. Okay, for real. And, to be real with you, here's the reason why I started out with this brand first. I started off with this over there, that right after the side over there. So he was doing my business, stuff like that, and marathon and stuff like that. So I want to be like this. So I basically started my first with that. I thought this is for about the second step. I had four.
it's comfortable too. I've been up here in Syria.
You, what song? When you get ready for a big fight, what you playing?
The intro to
With my dog?
yeah, no.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot in here. Yeah,
Dark and hella hard.
yeah. Dark is out here.
I
Yeah.
got a lot of stuff over there on my intro. Y'all started.
I said, my favorite rapper was Last Six. I listen to no Boots too.
Now, I'm asking y'all 2 more questions. Get out of here. The second question I want to ask y'all is, Coco loves me to ask this question. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite Atlanta artist. You can say Future.
I think too.
You know 3K when I play. I love 3K. I didn't know how far you was, and now I go back into the old shit. Think I'm going crazy. So you knew back then?
I swear to God, I'm not.
Y'all been on Outcast. Yeah.
I like you hold it down.
Yeah. T.I. changed. T.I. Yeah. T.I. changed rap. I tell you all the time. Gucci is something. It's 3 people. T.I. Yeah, of course. I'm telling him. I know. I'm telling him.
I'm serious, so
That's my favorite T.I. album too. But trap music, Urban Legend, changed rap forever. But I tell people all the time, this is how I look at the trap era. Gucci was for the Duster. T.I. was for the hustler. Cheese was for the boss. And you know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. You know what I mean? Now, my last question I'm gonna ask y'all is, I gotta ask y'all the question. This case, which side of town got the best hit? Got the best, you know? Which side of town got the best points? East side.
I mean, I ain't never broke it. Like, I was doing my shit. I never broke it down to like.
The north side girl, the south side girl,
broke it
west side,
down
yeah.
to
No. I'm talking about like the north side, like Alpharetta, Gwinnett, south side, you know, east side, you know what I'm saying? You know.
You can say the city.
No,
Like I told you, when I was doing my thing, I wasn't looking at it like that.
where did you get the best Venusa from? One girl out there. You know who she
Never
is.
say the side your girl from.
Good God, I'm money. Oh, man, so yeah. That'll be up north, right?
Look at her.
Yeah.
What happened? I don't speak English. No, I don't know, bro. I really can't.
Okay.
I don't know.
We
Not
respect
even
that.
about the answer.
Yeah, I respect it. I respect it because you know the great city, man, the great city. And I'm gonna tell you, I know. I said the South Side. You know, I've had some. That South Side, that Garby Road, that Old National, that College Park, that Riverdale, that Rex, that Ellenwood, that Stockbridge, that McDonough. Good, it's all up through there.
Coming toward the east.
The South Side. The South Side start at Moreland
Coming toward the east side.
and go down. You know what I'm saying? The East Side bus too. The Coco Gona shot her Miss America for.
Remember again? So, yeah, so okay, this is my question that I gotta ask everybody on this year. Because this is something near and dear to my heart. But I wanna ask, like, with everything going on in the world, what is one thing that you do to contribute to peace, the way that people together?
Obviously, what he said, not just pick it back up, but honestly, that is the limit because I'm just giving you an example. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you came on here, I gave you a suggestion. I don't have to answer this, but I want you. You can answer how you want. That's what's going to cause peace. Because I come on this show, you ask me a question I was going to respond there. I just, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how sensitive these people are, what they're going through. So you might see that and be like, well, you might want to call. So me personally, I don't have no public negative opinion about somebody, bro. That's how you maneuver through the industry with this people. So that's what happened.
That's deep.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I agree. Honestly.
Okay. And I think that would contribute to a lot of people, like you open minded, because it's kind of refraining from starting shit. You know what I'm saying? Keeping up summer, like if you mind your business, like keep it up summer.
And one more thing, honestly, going on this, trajectory of this, know where you come from, place your back, know where it's been. So if I'm from here, this person is from here, he's fighting over these blocks, this lady, you don't own a house on this block. I don't own a house on this block. Why are we fighting? Why are we killing each other? So it's education too, knowing where we come from, who we really are, and there's no reason for us to be killing each other. We're being put against each other. Education and minority.
Thank y'all so much, man.
Well,
At this point in the show, Big usually end with his thought of the day. I'm gonna get to it. It's called, wrap it up. You just want to say something?
yeah, I was gonna say before we wrap all this up, I just want to say this real quick. Both stuff like that. But see a whole bunch of neighborhoods, Asian, black neighborhoods, Jews, all this stuff, black people. Another person, not even my own neighborhood. So I think we do the same thing over there. not they're taking out their own neighborhoods and they buy no money going stuff like that. But then they send you out, take over and they do it the same as that thing. You can't now say you can't now and everything like that. So just get the image out there. They can't be on top.
Listen, Big, I know you're on the record, but me and my cousin was just talking about this yesterday. They were saying how if women notice when you go to a nail shop, when you go to some of these places, most of their cars in Decatur, you can Decatur, you can do whatever. They tag, don't say Gwinnett or whatever. They don't live out here. They don't. They come out here and make their money, and then they go back home. So when they come out here, they bring their lunches. They don't eat on the outside of town. They bring their lunches. They coming out here to make money off of us, and then they gonna go take that shit back to their family, to their side of town. Like, so we have to do the same thing. So you right. Mhm. Right. Okay.
Y'all was gonna say usually I end with my quote of the day, but Adrian, I want you to end the day with leave us with a good word for the end of the show.
Good night.
It's hard, but it's fun.
Y'all, thank y'all so much, man. Truly appreciate it. Yeah, I enjoyed this, man. Yeah, y'all gotta come back.
Yeah, man, we appreciate it, man.
Thank you. You know, I keep looking at myself in the camera like I like the little thing.
Let's go, nigga, I'm back, nigga. I'ma do this shit in my way. I'm here. Okay. Tell these niggas, man. 100.
I think I'm gonna wear it out. I'm gonna wear it to the gym.
What the biggest size you making that?
But they stretch like it stretches. It's because I thought I was gonna need a large, but like the medium,
When you said I was at the side,
I ain't need but that small. Now when you brought that small, I had that shit like, and then when I saw the twins in the small, I was like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna go that small because it was fitting them. That shit was good. Yeah, but this it fits, and I still got room in it a little bit. But I ain't going to. I'm like, it's possible. I can't wait for it all.
So you don't make that for the pit bull. You don't make no.
I'm trying to get on it. Actually, trying to find me stuff over there. The dudes right now, I got two seconds for the dudes. My sister, she just going to get out. I just started back on it. So I had a whole bunch of people that said, yeah, I still do. But them that I was setting out to get stuff like that's so now I'm trying to get my sister like I said, so then I got really good too. So I forgot to do whatever this is for the second. I put the same thing for the position over there.
I want you to do something. When you get, you know what I'm saying? When you get Adrian's size, I want you to send us one. I'm gonna pay for it. I want it for free. I'm gonna pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he can't stop at large. Yeah. That's why I say you get your size, send it to him, I'm gonna pay for it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's okay dealing with women. You know, they just like look like it. It's so cute because
You plan on making hair?
Right now, I was out there.
you take your hat off.
I mean, I'm still cute. I'll take it out now. Y'all gonna see this lead out, but I'm still cute.
That motherfucker blowout. Ooh.
This shit look rough at the top.
God, okay. I like that. I like that. Embrace yourself. I ain't taking my hat off though.
Oh, look. You get on my nerves.
Let's go, nigga, I'm back, nigga. I'ma do this shit in my way. I'm here. Okay. Tell these niggas, man. 100. Nigga, fuck all that bullshit. I'm here. Yeah. Black chicken in them motherfuckers.